What do I
That's
wait?
really important.
Okay.
Oh, his echo elimination setting or something?
Yeah, well, it was so go into your settings up at the
What
top.
is it? The little 3 dots.
Wait, where is it again? Oh, no.
Where
Go
is
to
it?
the user settings. It's like a gear icon on the bottom left.
Oh boy.
I only see.
So under it's
Oh my god.
you see.
Yeah, here we go.
I know I shouldn't. All right, you're in there.
No, I'm looking at literally the 3 of us. Where do I go
All right,
from?
Cookie, hold on. I'll help you out. If you go on the bottom left of Discord, you see the little gear icon?
Oh, on Discord. Okay, I thought you were talking about stereo. Yeah.
I love how you just said the same thing I said. He's like, oh.
I can just tell, though. I can tell that he's going to be
He
easier.
put it in Discord. I thought he was talking about stereo.
True.
Yeah.
I did not specify. So click that.
Yeah.
So now you continue
And then
to give
click-
him directions.
Click voice and video.
Like the
Voice
vice
and
president
video.
just
What
stepping all
tab
over
is
me.
that under?
Wait, what? What are you saying?
Okay.
Fucking Peter Calorie over there. This is
Dude, who's that
hilarious
going?
already.
Who is that guy?
I did hear you.
Eye patch. Stop the echo.
Sorry. Wait, I'm gonna pop the earbuds in.
So, are you in voice and video?
Fucking White Claws, man. Yeah.
Scroll down and you'll see an option that says echo cancellation and turn that off.
Uh-huh.
Cancellation. How far down?
It should be on. It's like
How far down, he says. Like it's a fucking terms and services article.
Dude, it's got some pages.
No, it does not.
Is it working?
Pages.
Is that?
did you turn it off?
We honestly won't know if it's
Okay.
working or not, but as long as it's off, you're good.
Yeah, as long as it's off,
Yeah,
we're golden.
it's set off. Sweet.
Okay. All right, so I'm sorry, Jem, say what you want because this is your buddy and everything, and the show started.
Hi,
What do you mean say
everyone.
what I want?
I thought you wanted to say something.
Oh yeah, no, it was to tell him to turn echo cancellation off. What?
I might just
Killing
cancel
it, dude. You're killing it.
Guys, we got Jem. I'm leaving the show. Jem's got a new co-host. His name's Cuckie.
How you doing, ladies and gents?
Yeah, he'll be here for the remainder of forever.
It's gonna suck. Oh my god.
This is like when a sitcom is already failing through 9 episodes, so they bring in a new character.
Or like in the 1980s, where they're like, today this episode, this character will be played by this fucking idiot, and like the whole everyone immediately tunes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when like the 3rd season of a show, it's finally like popular enough where it's like, and on this episode, LeBron James makes an appearance. It's like, why? Why is LeBron James making muffins?
Replacing Eric Foreman with LeBron James? What the fuck?
Eric Foreman. Oh,
Dude,
that's
do you remember that,
show.
dude? They replaced Eric Foreman with some dude who was like gawky and awkward and looked exactly like him in like the final season of that 70s show.
I didn't like that 70s show, but I do know they replaced him with like some surfer who saw 2 episodes.
Yeah. I don't fucking just cancel the show, dude. He's the main character. It's like when The Office ran for like 2 other seasons without Michael. Like,
Cookie, no offense though. I mean, anyone who's a fan of that 70s show should probably cancel their life.
oh no, it was like Friends for me. It was like that thing that my family would put on at the end of the night, where like I'd be falling asleep and like on tryptophan, just passing the fuck out.
I thought my family sucked.
Oh yeah.
No,
All right, guys who are listening, Cookie is Jem's friend, so it's cool to have. It's actually, I think it's cool because Cookie, you're actually the first guest we're gonna have on for the whole fucking episode.
yes.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking honored, man. That's
Because he's my buddy, I was like, I know he'll be good, so it's not.
Yeah.
it'll be
Throws
good.
up.
Plugging away in the sun all day. I'm dehydrated. I'm fucking drunk. So let's do this, man.
How long have you guys known each other?
Oh, dude, you want to take it back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. 5th grade, I think I met this guy.
Yes.
Dude, tell the story. That's like one of my favorite.
And we wore the same shirt on the first day of school, on the bus, and we became mortal enemies, unspoken mortal enemies.
That's right.
Oh, did I tell you this?
We wore the same dress to prom, like.
You did tell me this, but I don't know what it had to be on last week's episode.
Did I tell you on last week's episode?
I heard it. You
maybe
told me
because-
the story. You definitely told me the story.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is the beauty of Jem not knowing like when he drinks, he'll tell you something, but you get to hear it multiple times.
Oh, so you know he's an alcoholic
different
also. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Thank you. Fine.
Oh, me and this guy have gotten fucking just.
Cookie, what's his favorite brand of box wine?
I actually don't know that.
I don't drink
That's
box
actually
wine.
a really great question. Yeah, because you usually you're a white wine guy, right?
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc.
That's about all I know about him. And then every time we go out, he gets cat. What do you fucking get? I'm honestly blanking
Pinot
right now.
Grigio.
But spot, yeah.
Pinot Grigio is my.
You
go-to.
call me gay for riding a bike, and every time you go out, and every time you go out drinking, you get a Pinot Grigio.
No, I didn't call you gay for riding a bike. I called you gay for having a bell on your bike, and I stand by it.
That bell has saved me from so many accidents, so I don't.
No,
give a
you just
fuck.
say, "Hey, I'm near you on the left."
Nah.
Or
That's
you-
gay.
or you-
That's gay. The people that go on the left, on your left.
No, it is.
And gestures as he's turning into roads too.
No, I'm not
He's
that guy.
doing the YMCA dance.
Well, we
Don't
went.
you dare.
We went bike
Don't
riding
you dare
for a
throw
whole...
me under the bike on my own goddamn podcast.
we went, dude. We went on a bike ride for like a day, and we never once said on the left or you just ride, dude. What do you
Jim,
mean?
I'm on a trail. I'm on a daily trail.
Yeah, we were on a bike trail, and there was a lot of people.
All right.
To be fair, like the people who we were passing were just like, it'd be nice to know, and like that fucking lady who just yelled at us because we were
Yeah.
passing her on the left. And was
Look,
like,
lo and behold, someone did yell at you, you fucking
Yeah,
liar.
but she was a Karen. She was a fucking.
yeah, she was there, and she was. You could
still
tell by the cut of her jib.
Oh my god. I like how you told me a complete opposite story, and you've been telling me that story for like 6 weeks.
What story?
Oh, I've been on a trail, no one says a word, and all of a sudden your friend comes in
No,
with
I
the-
said I didn't say a word. People were saying it, but they were
Hey,
facts.
dude, if I hit someone with my car and kept going, I wouldn't say shit either to the police.
I didn't know.
say a word.
Just wipe that bloody stain off, and you're good.
I don't know how they caught us. I didn't say a word to the cops.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Bikes are just weird. I don't get. At least you don't wear the getup. That's the one redeeming.
No, I do it to relax.
Do you wear a
and have
helmet though?
Fuck no.
Okay, good.
A helmet, he says.
I'm about to be fuming.
Up in
All right.
respect. on that
Can you
end.
guys tell me what happened with OnlyFans? Because this, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh,
how
man.
did you not
That-
hear
yeah,
about this?
Dude, yeah, that's kind of mind blowing,
The
actually.
only thing I've seen about OnlyFans since last week and now is I was on YouTube earlier, and who's that Penguin Zero guy?
Oh, dude, fucking moist critical.
Yeah.
Fucking, here's a boring topic that no one cares about, but because I'm popular, people are gonna watch it.
Here's an unfunny joke. But
By the way, that's
because I'm
exactly how
kind
he
of
sounds.
relatable. That
Yeah.
is. But the only thing I saw was a thumbnail of him that had OnlyFans on it, and I think the title said "The Death of OnlyFans." But I just kept scrolling because I really didn't care.
No, it is the death of OnlyFans, man.
Yeah,
like
it is.
You know how OnlyFans is a porn site?
It is a porn site, yes.
It will be now used for TED Talks and tutorials on how to like roast turkey. It's not going to be a porn site anymore.
Yeah, they're banning
branching
any
out.
sexual content.
No, they're not.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
In a
No, they're
in a
not.
business move that I cannot wrap my head around.
You ever seen a sea of whores get mad? Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing.
Wait, dude,
Dude.
how is Twitter not blowing up right now?
Yeah, that's what we were
I
talking
don't
about.
know. It's there's like radio silence all around, but like it's a big I'm a
Are you
TikTok
guys sure?
Yes,
Are you guys
100%.
sure?
100%. I couldn't
Yep.
believe it when I saw it. I was like, "There's no way."
October 1st. So
Yeah.
girls are gonna have to resort to
He said
showing
no.
their shit during Halloween again. You know.
No, just go on. Everyone, if I've been telling people this forever, there's a website called My Free Cams. It's been around for fucking ever. It's the same thing OnlyFans was, but they obviously didn't market themselves as well. And also, I would guess the user interface is shitty because OnlyFans, even though I would scroll to look at like what it looks like, it kind of looks like any other social media application or website.
Mm.
So that one's probably just better user,
Huh.
I guess, engagement or whatever. But yeah, dude, like just go on a fucking regular porn site and flick your bean. It doesn't have to just be OnlyFans.
Yeah, but this is for the like the women who are using, because like I think there was this weird like revolution of women who are like, we're taking back our like dignity so that we're posting pictures of our butthole and not men who run the Pornhub sites and shit like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. My Free Cams is that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought,
if you go to
isn't it a
My
cam
Free
site?
Yeah, it's a cam
Like
girl
it's a
site.
live stream.
It's a lot. Yes.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
not the same. It wasn't
With
OnlyFans.
this-
You just like posted content.
Yeah, OnlyFans you can be lazier with it. You can be like, yeah, I got some free time, I'll just fucking do it. Whereas like
Oh,
you have to like schedule yourself into it, and it's
wait
like,
a minute.
OnlyFans is like Patreon.
So OnlyFans is pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah, it's like Patreon, just with sex. It's
Yeah.
like you pay to become a member, and then you can see all their posts. But I
Why
don't think
don't
there's
you
any
just
live
watch-
streaming.
Why don't you just watch porn?
Why don't they just allow it and keep
Great
making
question, Whitey.
money hand over fist?
No.
Jem, there has to. We are too dumb to know, but from the outside,
There's no
looking
good
in, this-
reason. There is no good reason, dude.
There has to be
I
though. There just
scrubbed my
has
head
to
all
be.
week.
Honestly, I think OnlyFans only popped off because TikTok was popping off. Because there were girls who were like specifically like on TikTok who were like in their mid-20s and they were like, I'm hot. I could sell pictures of myself. And then all of a sudden they have this huge boot. Like if you look at most popular TikTok or most popular OnlyFans girls, they have like TikToks and that's where they got their following from. So I think the two were like fucking correlated at one point. And my
If you thought gamers were upset on Twitch before, when that whole
oh my god, it's
tornado of whores just
Oh,
coming
dude.
barreling in. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, some of them will legit like complain about the point because like Sasha Grey and stuff is a Twitch streamer now, and like girls will complain about that. They think it's not
no,
fair.
she's not. Really?
Yeah.
What is she?
She's the most like wholesome streamer. She just
Are
like
you
she,
wholesome?
she like cooks meatloaf and like talks to chat, and she's like dressed very conservatively.
I don't think I've ever heard the words Sasha Grey and wholesome in the same sentence.
Yeah, it's
I've
crazy.
heard meatloaf in the same sentence, but not.
Yeah. No, she's still so hot too. It's unreal.
Yeah.
She hasn't aged
She
a
could-
day. It looks
Dude,
like.
she isn't, yeah, and she could go right back into the industry and not skip a fucking beat, man.
You know what's funny? I forget. There was a YouTube clip and it was like something about like some guy meeting Sasha Grey in public. It was one of those 30-second clips. I gotta admit, I was like, who's Sasha Grey? And then I looked up Sasha Grey and I saw, oh, she's a porn star. That's right.
Jem, you gotta tell them about that video on efukt with Sasha Grey where she's like, you gotta be a little bit racist if you're gonna say the N-word during porn. And then like, it keeps cutting to clips of her just screaming it while she's getting slammed by black dick.
Fuck me, you nigger. Fuck me. Oh, I love those. Those videos are weird. Every time I
Like-
hear that, I'm just like, oh god, it's hard to beat off to this one.
It keeps cutting back to like her on what was it, Bobby what's his
Bobby
name
Flay?
from Mad TV,
Bobby
the Asian guy. That's Bobby Flay. That's not Bobby.
Bobby, no, it's Bobby Lee. You
Bobby-
jacket.
Well, like it keeps cutting back to clips of
Bobby
her on
Flay?
Bobby Lee's podcast, and she's like, "I don't know, man. If you're saying racist stuff on camera, you got to be a little racist." And she's just then it cuts back to her just getting pounded out, screaming the N-word at the top of her lungs, dude. It's amazing.
In her defense, was she getting fucked in the ass?
It's probably a little bit of column A and column B, like together. I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
think there was
if
any
I'm-
one hole that was getting penetrated more than the other.
If I'm getting fucked in the ass, like by like some dude's bat, I'm probably gonna say nigger a couple times too.
Oh,
Oh, good. So yeah, so OnlyFans is going down. That's the big thing. That's a thing that's happening.
dude, remember that efukt video I told you about last night?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Wait, it was which one was it? Because you told me about 2 or 3 of them.
I remember an efukt video where this girl shits out around 200 gummy worms.
Really?
Yeah. And the best part about that video is when like this huge fucking like loaf of lamb comes out of her ass of gummy worms, and then you just see like 6 dangling in her vagina still. It's like why were they there? Was the asshole not enough?
Dude, I wonder if we should watch this.
Can you do that on a podcast?
Well, I won't show it to the YouTube or Twitch.
Well, don't show the sound either.
Well, no, it's nothing like it's not sexual. It is sexual, but not like you think.
If it's on the fence, don't show
Wait,
it.
is
I
it the
think
one
the
where
audio is safe.
is it the one where the chick is like,
It's-
oh, are you fucking happy with yourself? And the dude is like staring her down and like looks terrified but knows what he's about to do.
It's called Public Degeneracy Volume 1.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
While you're figuring that out, I gotta look up this OnlyFans.
I mean, we don't
thing.
have to
That-
watch it.
Yeah. Wait, because I actually want to hear more about this because my buddy a couple nights ago told me it directly related to MasterCard wanting to pull out from OnlyFans.
Oh, I just put
Ooh.
OnlyFans on my girl's
Really?
computer. Fuck.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to explain that one.
Oh, is that Gianna Michaels? Oh, I fucking love Gianna Michaels.
Dude, she seems like she could kick the shit out of someone. Like
I
I feel
know.
like she could take Ronda Rousey like in a bare
She's
knuckle
a
brawl.
thick ass bitch. God.
Yeah.
Dude, I know I couldn't, but in my heart of hearts, I believe that I could beat up Ronda Rousey. I know I couldn't. I would get my ass kicked, but
Dude, you're lanky as fuck. What the? No, you couldn't take.
Yeah, she would
Ronda
kill
Rousey.
me.
She's got like ham fists.
I know, but
man.
she's a
You're
girl, dude.
doomed.
she's got girl brain. I'll fucking kick her in the neck, and then she's gonna kill me.
Sex workers helped popularize OnlyFans. Now their future on the platform is uncertain. Who fucking-
That sounds a little. That sounds a little optimistic for what's actually happening, though. Like if you go into the article, like they're shutting it down.
Here's my question. What's that round table like? Like, you're coming into the office on a Tuesday, everything's going great. People are high-fiving the OnlyFans studio and like,
Yeah, and they get the content for free.
yeah, and they're on like level 17 of the skyscraper, or no, like 77 of the skyscraper. They're all the way up there. And then like, why does Rick one day at the fucking the Tuesday meeting go, guys, I got a great idea. You know that whole
from porn.
yeah, you know that whole thing that made us all billionaires? Yeah.
Let's
Why don't
stop
we
doing
just
that.
stop doing that?
When? Next month.
Bill Gates walking into fucking Microsoft and just being like, "Shut it down. We're making kitchenware now." Like, what the fuck are you doing? You out of your mind?
Yeah. No more computers. We're done with computers.
I know people like jerking off, but you know what they also like? How to cook a turnip.
What a turnip. It's the funniest thing you could have said.
I know. I was like, wait, what's a funny word before I spit this one out?
Dude, we're the only we're the only straight white males on this fucking app. I swear
Oh,
to
on
God.
stereo?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the gayest black app of all time.
it's so gay and black, dude.
Dude, they should just rename their app So Gay and Black.
Oh, yeah.
They would probably get more users.
Probably.
I was asking, I was networking on stereo again, trying to get guests and also just grow on there. But some girl told me that it used to be really popular, but then an application called Clubhouse came out and a lot of people went over there. And basically Clubhouse is the same thing, but the main difference is like you can also show your face and shit.
Yeah, but Clubhouse, you need to be invited. Like, not anyone can just be on it. You have to have someone who's already on it. Kind of like how Facebook was in the beginning.
Huh.
But
Well, I
yeah,
gotta
a
be
lot of-
honest, when you first told me about stereo and I got here, it was like walking into a party that your friends say that they're at, and like you walk through the door and you're like, I don't think they're actually here. I think this is definitely the wrong spot.
This is the wrong apartment.
Because when you open up the app, it like immediately pushes you into like a chat.
a
that's already
gay
going
black
on. I'm
chat.
like, yeah, and I
It's
was-
always a gay
I was
black.
like,
And it's
no,
always five black people talking about the problem with the world today is that they don't see us as beautiful, and they forget that we created. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck did I just walk into? Reparations
40
and
acres and a
Skittles.
donkey. It's like, all right, dude. Time. Pepperoni. You ain't ever seen a brother get pineapple on pizza?
By the way, before we go on to another topic, just one more thing about OnlyFans. And this actually, it's not really about OnlyFans because it was that article I saw about sex workers. Just make prostitution legal, man.
Yes.
Why is this a thing?
It
Like,
makes no
I
I
don't.
mean, all the senators are already fucking kicking their bucks towards prostitution. So
Yeah,
like,
and escorts
why not let the ground workers get
There's
their kicks into
no
it?
good reason to keep it. Everyone, first off, the whole religious reason is out the window. Everyone young now is a fucking annoying atheist that tells you that they're great. So they believe this is the only life they're living. So when they die, they're going to die. So you might as well live this fucking life, fucking as much people as you can with, I'm burping, with your money. So just that reason's out the window. The disease reason, people are getting, dude, people are dying because they had a cough.
It's actually safer.
So who gives a fuck about the disease reason? Just let people have sex and
no, it's safer because they get tested every week.
There's no reason.
Do they though?
They
do they though?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
At least in Australia.
At least in Australia, he says. You ever been to fucking Brooklyn, dude? Like, no, they're not getting.
No, because think about it. If you had a business, it would be regulated if it was legal.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, you're from New Jersey, right?
Yeah, go to Brooklyn, Queens.
Yeah, they're not getting fucking tested, dude.
It's gonna be Sierra Leone in like 5 months.
Yeah, like I have to go to Australia to fuck a clean one. Like
no. What
ain't gonna happen.
If you had
fighters that can drag a bird up a tree, I'm not going to Australia to fuck a hooker.
Shut the fuck! I would kill you. If it was,
I like you, Cookie. Would you like to make a podcast or something around Monday nights?
Mate?
If it was legal, they would regulate it, and you would have to test them regularly, just like with weed or like.
Actually, yeah, because then the health industry would probably have like a major boost in being like, you need to do this.
Yeah, they say it's safer than going to a bar.
Maybe it'd be better for taxpayer dollars if the government just like it's like what's going on with dispensaries like all over the country where they could legalize prostitution and be like, yeah, but it's also a taxable income now, and it's like. Everybody likes to get fucked. You might as well just
no more.
The other fucking argument about like, oh well, morally it's not right. It's like, dude, morally it's not right to drive the speed limit in the fast lane, but people still fucking do it. All right, like, yeah. I agree they should die, but like, do they die? No. So make prostitution.
But
legal.
Morally, it isn't wrong. If two consenting adults want to have a transaction like that, then how's it not right? You know what I mean?
You know what's morally not
You're
wrong?
You're giving me joy. I'm giving you money.
Yeah.
Me spending money on a fucking date 3 times in a row, not even getting a little tickle on my balls.
You hear that, Whitey's girlfriend? What's the deal?
No, we fucked 3 times the first night.
She's Guatemalan.
Don't you dare.
She is Honduran.
I wonder. Actually, I never. Hold on, I'm gonna ask her real quick. Hey, is prostitution legal in Honduras? It's not? Oh, I'm not going there. Never mind.
I love her reaction to that. No. Like, it was like was it Darren at the end of the Grapist scene where he's just like, no.
By the way, isn't I might be wrong about this, and I could be wrong. Didn't the president's son, isn't he fucking prostitutes?
Yeah. Dude, they're all fucking prostitutes. They're all in politics. That's like a thing that they do.
Yeah. No, they can get fucked on my dime.
They still have access to the old Craigslist and are able to just go.
Why are they able to fuck on my dime and I can't fuck on my dime?
The 1%, man.
It's actually crazy that in the land of the free, you can't fuck a hooker legally. It's crazy.
It's unreal.
Dude,
the president's son's getting blowies while driving a Hummer, and I can't, like, this is ridiculous.
By the way, prostitution is definitely legal in Honduras, dude. Aren't they all living in huts and shit?
It's probably illegal, but it's not active.
Do they have even like electricity there?
Well, no. She talks about how it's insanely like corrupt, the government and the police and everything. So I'm sure no one's gonna fuck with someone if they bribe them or if they're in high standings in the country for prostitution.
Is it like a third world country? Do they have like infrastructure?
It's not like a third world country. It is a third world country. It is.
Oh, so it's like Mexico and shit.
I think it might. Some parts are worse than Mexico. I would have to ask her, but it's definitely not a great country. There's some nice. Yeah, dude, she lived there multiple times, and we're actually going to be going there soon. And she's like, "Yeah, just stay with me because you don't want to go."
Hell, you going to fucking third world country? Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
I got to talk to you before you.
You have rosy white cheeks. You're gonna be.
Because 2 reasons: 1, they live in actually an okay area; they have a farm and everything; and 2, the beaches there are amazing.
Yeah, so they are in the Bahamas.
I'm Cape Cod, man. The beaches are amazing. Like.
That's crazy, dude. What if you get kidnapped, man?
She
sold into sex slavery. What do you mean? Wait, she's been kidnapped?
I'm gonna bite my tongue and just stop talking.
Wait,
now.
whoa!
No. You can't pump the
Are you
brakes there,
serious?
dude. Like,
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna tell the story because it's not right. Because I wouldn't want to tell a story that she's not comfortable with telling on air.
I wouldn't
But
want
of course, but I'm gonna tell everyone that you're.
That's fine. You can't. But no, that's okay. Because I definitely like slipped up and said that. But no, it's definitely not a safe place, man.
Fuck,
She was she told me she was in an area that she shouldn't have been in at night, and she
That's
can
her
go down
fault,
there.
man.
And oh yeah, of course. It's not the rapist. It's the victim.
You don't walk
But,
into the lion's den, dude, and expect not to get a scratch. What the hell are you thinking?
But yeah, it was that's about it. That's as far as I go with the story.
Hey, maybe one day your girl will come on and she can tell it, you know?
I'm sure she would tell it. She
Yeah,
wouldn't
she
mind.
seems
But
cool.
yet again, I'm not gonna say it without like letting her know.
Oh, of
Introduce
course.
her at the beginning of the show next time, man. She'll take my spot.
Well, no, you're the new co-host. I won't be on the show anymore.
I'm dual, dude. I don't smoke weed at all, so I'm.
No, you
actually.
you actually remember to like talk every now and then.
Fucking-
was okay? Can I ask? Because like I used to listen to the podcast a little bit, and then for a while, my boss, because I was managing a restaurant, and he's like, you can't have a fucking headphone in while you're managing the restaurant. So I stopped being able to listen to you guys, and then there was this weird thing where like I got on Xbox Live, and Gem was like, yeah, duel's done. Like he walked away, and I didn't know what happened. But it was,
He took his ball and went home.
Was he supposed to be like an equal part in the podcast? Because I always thought he was just like the producer or something.
No, he was 100 when we. I don't think he would care. When we started this thing, me and Jem told him, it's like, dude, you're 1/3. Like, if we ever become something, you're 1/3. But like, we knew he would do the production stuff and more of the background stuff. But I guess, I mean, to his credit, like he did. Listening to just me would want to make you blow your head off. To listen to me and Jem,
yeah.
like, and also like ask for stuff and like, can you do
I'm
this?
having
And,
a
like,
pretty good time so far, man.
No, I shouldn't say listening, working with us.
Yeah.
Man.
So me and Whitey
he
can
had,
be
he had the
pretty-
technical end, right, where he had to get the clips out. And by the way, dude, Whitey, I gotta say, like, some of my favorite things is the fact that you started putting your clips on YouTube.
Thank you.
Because if I ever miss it, all of a sudden I get the highlights. And there's a couple podcasts that I listen to, and honestly, my favorite thing is that I can just go on YouTube and just watch some like highlights. You know, it's a great way to become fat. You know, it's smart.
We have all the bases covered. The only thing is our product sucks.
Our product's great. Fuck you. You.
Product's awesome, man. Yeah. Wait, what are you talking? Wait, what do you mean it sucks? What sucks about it? As I crack another one.
Yeah, well, that right there, right there.
Dude, that one was crisp. I know you heard that.
That's a dude,
While
that's
the
a
fucking
normal
packed blue
podcast.
ribbon has popped up.
That's a normal podcast thing.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I guess I'm so used to listening to sports talk radio where
It's
it's really quick. There's never a dull moment.
too
there's
sterile,
drops.
That to me feels so scripted,
Yeah,
though, man.
it's
I
too sterile.
think when you're doing a podcast, it's fun to jump. Like, we didn't know we were gonna talk. Like, I know Gem and I talked at work that we were like we were gonna bring up the OnlyFans thing, but like I love the fact that it was like we had to wait until we were already live before we knew that you didn't know what was happening
Yeah.
with that. I feel like that's the fun of podcast is just it's actual human discussion and not, you know.
I think the best part about this podcast is when Jem like knows some shit that went down, and then I guess in the back of his mind he's hoping, oh, I hope Whitey didn't hear about this.
I
hope
always
Whitey
hope
didn't."
that, dude. What did it
'Cause
happen with recently that was like crazy that you didn't know?
Oh, the Chris Chan thing. I
didn't know about that either.
When you guys were talking about that, and the thing was, I couldn't get on stereo then, and I was like, because Matt had just told me about it, and I was like, dude, I want to chime in because Matt had the night before because we went to Dave & Buster's, and he like told me about all of it.
Pump
And,
the brakes. Pump the brakes. You went to Dave & Buster's.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's fun. We just get fucking drunk and we walk around Providence Place Mall. And it's like good.
You got
Wait,
food
you're
poisoning.
disconnecting from stereo, by the way. I don't know if you see that.
Oh,
Yeah, it
shit,
happens sometimes to him.
All right.
boy.
He refuses to fix it. You know, I just learned to live with it.
Yeah, honestly, Dave & Buster's is
Oh no.
kind of fun if you've got stuff to
That's-
immediately go do afterwards.
Why is he still going?
Wait, what? What?
Okay, I'm back on.
All right.
There
That was catastrophe.
Are you surfing on your phone? Is that what's going on?
No, but dude, going back to Hunter Biden real quick.
Wait, Hunter Biden? Who the fuck mentioned Hunter
What did we
Biden?
jump? Wait, like
I did because I heard he was fucking prostitutes.
Oh yeah, and he smokes crack though. That's the
thing.
crazier
This
part.
dude's like
This
the fucking
dude-
looper of conversations, real quick.
he
Like, he's jumping around. But yeah, go.
He smokes, or hold on. He fucks prostitutes. He smokes crack. He finger paints. This guy's living the best fucking life of all time.
I mean, I see
I love how
where
you
you're.
put finger paints on that list. That was my like that was the apex of it. Wait, what do you mean he finger paints though? Like
I heard
Like he
something
paints
like
with
he,
his
like,
fingers.
he does like abstract. He like does abstract paintings or something, but it looked like a finger painting, so I just say he
Sells it?
finger paints.
does he sell it? Like
Watercolor.
If I don't think he would sell it. How fucked up do you have to be to sell something when
I
your
don't
dad's
know, but
the
it just-
president?
Well, he sold his
Based off that
fucking
list, I
laptop.
was like this
dude.
fucking pretentious douchebag.
Imagine your dad being
getting stoned
president
fucking
and you have a
prostitutes
lemonade
and
stand.
painting.
Oh, dude.
Wouldn't be shocked. He figured it out, man. He's got the Arnold Palmers just ready to go for the general public.
This guy's living the life of Riley.
I don't think he's
wanna
living the
trade.
life. He's smoking crack, dude. That's where.
Dude, if
I kinda-
Keith, if this
If it was
all
cocaine,
came
that's
out,
one thing.
if this
Yeah,
was
that's
Keith
the poor
Richards
man's
doing
thing.
it, like everyone would be like, "Oh, Keith Richards, he's awesome. How's he still alive?" But the fact that it's
No,
some
because Keith
other
Richards
guy-
would do cocaine like a fucking gentleman. He wouldn't smoke crack, dude.
He
I
would do
get a
cocaine out of a girl's asshole like an adult.
Hunter Biden's rich. He shouldn't be doing crack. Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, but have you
That's
had
for
crack before?
that's for African Americans, dude.
Have you had crack?
No.
Dude, it's so good.
Also,
it
no one
ruins your
laughed at
life.
that, so that sounded even more racist.
I mean, so is any drug at that point.
In the words of Louis C.K., it's so drugs are so good it ruins your life.
Yeah, I never want to have an experience where my drugs are bad.
I never met a crackhead who like enjoys crack though. They always seem like they like cigarette smokers. They look trapped.
It's like an asthma patient. They're just fighting for the next breath of air. They're not actually like.
Yeah,
I have
Whitey.
asthma, you dick.
Yeah, where's your fucking inhaler?
Well, get over it. You should quit it. You should quit breathing. You fuck.
I thought you were gonna say quit having asthma.
If you don't like asthma, just stop having it.
I remember when I learned you had asthma, Whitey, like years ago. I remember like saying, I was like, aren't inhalers like fake? And you're like, no. I was like, oh, I thought it was just like oxygen in there. Like, no, dude, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's a placebo they gave me.
Yeah.
What's it like, man? What's it like being on that side of the fence where it's just like the air just doesn't want you to have it?
It's like,
Like,
a straight
what
guy
is
asking. It's like a guy asking a gay guy, "What's it like being gay?" I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like being straight but liking cock.
That's the opposite. That's nothing like being straight.
No.
Honestly, it was way worse when I was a kid. Now I very rarely use my inhaler, but oh shit, the Yankee game's gonna
What
start.
happens when you need to? I thought you didn't watch
There he
sports
goes.
games anymore on the
Sports you were
podcast.
talking about.
Well, we have a guest on the whole episode, so I thought I could freebase it.
No, dude.
Ah, nice. We're just, dude. It's like the Wild West out here. We're just doing what we can.
If I can't play with the bottle cap, you can't watch goddamn Yankees, dude.
No, fuck that. It's too sterile then.
No, it's not steroids. You gotta pay attention, man.
You didn't yell at him.
Who?
Oh my god,
Hey.
never mind. Call back for the love of God. Asthma is.
I'm so lost.
I really, honestly didn't know because I always had it, so I don't know what it's like not
No, but
having
like, what
asthma.
happens, dude? Like,
It's if I could get a fucking thought in.
if you need your inhaler, what happens? Like, that you need it. How do you know you need it?
I need it if I'm wheezing and having trouble breathing.
Wheezing.
To be honest, Whitey, you don't sound like. I don't know what this is worth, but you don't sound like someone who has asthma.
I don't
So
sound like
just do-
Carl from Jimmy
do- yeah,
Neutron.
Do with that information what you will.
Thanks.
Nah,
I
I
don't sound
can-
like an obese guy.
Yeah.
No, I can hear it. I can hear it.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
What the fuck does that mean?
Like
you can hear it.
the way he breathes in sometimes, it like sounds like a struggle. Like he'll be telling a story and you'll be like it's just like I don't know. It sounds like you like need it rather than want it.
Sounds like you need to breathe more than you want to breathe.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
You're an idiot.
Wait, so when you wheeze, does that mean like you can't? What's a wheeze?
You know, like there. Yeah, like there's different
I think I
levels.
nailed it, dude.
It's not as bad as a nail gun coming out, but yeah.
So can you feel it though?
Can I feel it?
Can you feel it? Yeah, you can feel it. He's just not breathing.
Yeah, Jen,
right?
hold your breath for 30 seconds. Tell me if you feel anything.
Can you die though? What happens if you don't use the inhaler in time?
You can have an asthma attack, and
So what's that?
it just means you're having. So when you have an asthma attack, I always say this word wrong, but like the bronchioli or whatever. Basically, your lungs internally. Yeah, in a way, the lungs internally are like tree branches, and they keep branching off as they go to the outside of the lungs, and the branches get smaller and smaller.
When they're more like roots.
Okay, that's fair. Roots. That's all right. Whatever. Fucking asshole.
It's the same thing.
And anyways, when you're having an asthma attack, the tubes at the very end they start closing up, and basically your lungs are starting to close up, and you're having trouble getting air in. When you're having trouble getting air in, that's a bad thing for life. So you're having an asthma attack, and it doesn't happen that much in, I guess, America today. People dying of asthma attacks because they usually get assistance if they go to an urgent care or a hospital. But yeah, I mean, if you have a really bad asthma attack, especially if you have like a flare up because of an allergic reaction or something, yeah, you could die.
So you could have died after you ate that chip.
No, because that stuff like that doesn't trigger my asthma.
Really?
Yeah, well, things that would trigger my asthma are allergic reactions. Like, I'm sorry, your boy was talking, but he was also in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to ask you guys. Pissed on your podcast before?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I pissed in a bottle.
He peed in a bottle.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm number 2.
Nice.
No?
That's dedication.
There's no way you just peed in a bottle.
Yeah, dude, no, I didn't even pee in a bottle. I peed in a can and a cup. So I don't know what to call that.
What's wrong with you guys?
I know he's like the only other person I know that pisses in bottles still.
I just don't want to leave. It's honestly every time Gem and I are playing like video games or whatever, you'll just hear like, hang on a second, and just hear like just smooth running water for a couple seconds.
What is this, Aviator?
And then we get back on and we're like, it was just pissed in a bottle.
Dude, were you there when Gem ran over the bunny with his lawnmower?
Oh, dude.
I was there. I didn't see it though.
Oh, dude.
I wasn't like watching as
Whitey?
When you first saw him, what was his face like? What was his life going through?
He gets fucking horrified every day. Like this is why I know that Gem is like a good fucking person, is because like he's like man, I didn't know, because like he ran into this weird moral dilemma that we talked about last night with our friends.
I haven't told Whitey about this yet either.
Dude, we were sitting there on Xbox, and he was like I didn't know if I should go tell the owner if I killed the bunnies, but it was like they were gonna see it, so I was like, do I leave it there? Do I go? And he was like, in the end I chose to run away. And I was like, dude, the fact that you even weighed that out was just proves that you're not a fucking sociopath, dude. You're fine. Like this is a good thing that you're actually worried about this, because it's like it just shows that you care enough, Yeah, it's a family of bunnies that were gonna get killed by coyotes in the next like 2 days. So like
Whitey. I killed an entire family of bunnies, dude.
Like it was
whoa.
borderline genocide.
You said you killed one bunny.
That was years ago, like 2 weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago. I killed a litter, 5 little bunnies.
It was a day.
Jim, what's wrong with you?
It was an accident, man.
Yeah, he didn't see him and was like, fucking good.
No, but here's the thing of it, is in the other...
I got this deer.
If you remember in the other story, it was still kicking, so I lowered the mower, closed my eyes, and finished it off.
Oh my
God. In this story...
By the way, I didn't know about that until yesterday, and when he told me that, I was like, dude, you're fucking way braver man than I, dude.
No, but here's the thing:
I would have been trying to take the leg and put it back together.
When I killed this family, they were kicking around, dude, backflipping, and I ran away and just let them all die slowly, dude, because I was too scared, dude. I flighted. I literally avoided that yard for like 20 minutes.
While one of their faces is lapped on the fucking mailbox.
Oh, dude.
Like I just picture this one rabbit just has its head like hanging by a string and just staring into Gem's soul as it's switching its way into the oblivion. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, I have to leave."
It was crazy.
Fucking dark.
It was crazy, dude.
But honestly, the fact that because like I think most people, like, or a good chunk of people, I wouldn't be able to do this, but I'd be on the fence about it. But most people would be like, yeah, it's part of the business. Like, you're gonna run over some fucking
Cookie. Hold on.
Call me
Hold
Cookie.
on. Oh, Cookie. Hey, I'm a Cookie. Cookie. Whatever. It's not even your real name. Get the fuck over it. All right. Dude. All right. Hold on. So, a while back, Gem kills that rabbit, right?
Yep.
Here's my fucking brain. Kills the rabbit. Horrible story. The mother in that hole can't believe it. Husband's dead. How are they going to feed the family? She's got a litter of 5 little bunnies. But don't worry. She gets a job. Hold on. She works 2 jobs. She's starting to make ends meet. The kids are growing up well. One's going to college. The girl, she's going to be a doctor. Everything's going well. The family's doing good. They get a stepdad. They love him. They're playing catch in the backyard. They're growing up, and it's like, oh my god,
the bunny IRS steps in and just
we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through this, even though dad died in a horrible fashion, in a 1 in a million chance. Don't worry, god damn it, us kids, a mom, stepdad, we're gonna make it. And lo and behold, a year later, that guy with the lawnmower comes back and finishes the job.
He's the goddamn ferryman. Yeah, it's like he came back from
lawnmower part 2.
It was the same account, right?
No.
Was it? Okay, all right. So
lawnmower part 2. Here's your lucky rabbit's foot.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Great fucking movie, man. It's like a Tim Burton fucking.
It was.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Stephen King.
They were so close to being old enough to leave the nest. Like, they basically just got born and grew up just to the point where they were like just about to start life, and then they all just hopped out of this whole.
You were like that frat bro like fraternity that stands out on the lawn holding signs that says "We're gonna fuck your daughter" as the freshman girls move into school. They were just ready to leave the nest, and you were just like, "I'm going to ruin your dreams."
Yeah.
Well, I think I told you, Jem, but if I didn't, I definitely didn't tell your friend. On my balcony last summer, this little
you had a bird, right?
A little bird. She fucking gave birth to, I think it was 4. She laid 4 eggs.
What kind of bird was
it? Was it a sparrow? Is like the most common those little birds.
What color was the eggs?
What color was the eggs?
That actually does determine
No, I think it was that lightish blue color.
Oh, it's a robin.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a robin. A robin's like kind of stocky and a little like.
They got red. Chunks. They got like orange, reddish bellies.
Yes.
Very common bird. They're awesome too. They're really friendly.
Dude, she was so cool. So, she made a nest under the throw blanket on top of the papasan chair, and like, dude, this robin. It was 2 robins. They were persistent. They kept trying to make a nest on different parts of the balcony, like different the sectional chairs. Me and my girl would go outside. We'd ruin it because it's like, if they make a nest here, they're gonna fucking they're gonna live here. Like, we can't have this. And then one day we went away for the weekend. We came back. I go to sit down in the papasan chair, and I see like it's like a little like dirty. There's leaves and like sticks and everything on top of the throw blanket. So I go to pick it up, and lo and behold, the fucking bird's there. It flies away, and there's 4 eggs. And I'm like, holy shit. So I went back inside. I told my girl, I was like whispering as if the bird was like fucking peeping in. Like, the mom came back. That whole thing about if a human touches a nest, that's a myth, by the way.
Yeah, I know that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I always thought that, because like when Steve was fucking trimming the shrubs and stuff, I was like, "Did you touch this nest?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, you better hope that these people moved out of their fucking old house, because
yeah, it's a myth." So the mother would come back and everything, and then eventually the fucking eggs hatched, and I have these 4 cute little babies. Oh my god, I got these cute little babies. Nice. It's fucking cute little baby birds. They're so cute, the little beaks. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a father. And it was so cool. So she'd come back periodically, and they're getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna eventually. I looked up, how long does it take on average for birds to leave the nest? And
do you guys have like an incubation light, or where'd you keep these?
It was outside. It was on my balcony, so it was outside.
Oh, okay. So they were just, yeah, okay.
No, it was like a regular bird's nest in a tree. Just it was, I guess, in a safer
on your
spot.
sofa.
Yeah, it was on the fucking chair. So the way my throw blanket is on that chair, it's the throw blanket where at the end it's got a couple inches of these long little strands where.
Uh-oh.
Is this going where I think it's going?
I see problems.
So eventually the birds left the nest, which I was so happy for.
Like the baby birds.
The baby birds left the nest.
Oh, okay.
So I'm then like, all right, cool. I get the throw blanket and I realize, oh no, no, no. One of the birds is dead, and the string, the 4-inch string that is dangling from the throw blanket is all the way down this bird's mouth. And not only that, she shit herself.
Oh,
so this thing is flossing its body, like
when it was trying to eat. I'm guessing it accidentally ate the throw blanket. It wasn't able to detach itself from it, and it choked to death. So I had to dangle this thing over the fucking balcony with a pair of scissors and cut off the piece of string and just watch this bird who was so close to leaving the nest just fucking
adolescent,
just thump right on the fucking ground on the lower.
You ever watch your 13-year-olds die? Like,
yeah, it's like if your 13-year-old's getting railed by a Jamaican. It's like the worst fucking thing you can think about.
Jesus,
those damn Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Dude, I was when I was there was a couple times last summer where I found robin's eggs just weirdly, like, I don't know, they looked fucking miscarried because there was always like a spot of blood on them, and like Jem can attest to this. Like I found 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, oh dude, I'm going to take this. I'm gonna incubate this. I'm gonna raise this little egg as my own. And I'm gonna be like fucking Flynn Rider from Tangled, where like I got like a little pet following me around, and it's gonna be great. I brought them into the car. By the end of the shift, I would just forget where I put the fucking egg.
Oh my god!
Like I'd stick it in the cup holder, and then I'd buy like a Gatorade.
Oh my god! You just slam the Gatorade on top of the egg.
Yeah, so then I go to grab the Gatorade and I pick it up and there's just yolk on it, and I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah, dude.
No.
By the way, based off with the way this podcast is going, I'm definitely gonna make 2 clips for this week. One's gonna be Jem kills a rabbit and one's gonna be Whitey kills a bird.
Dude, I remember that though. I remember how fucking happy you were that day, dude. You were so pumped on that egg.
Psyched
and then the next stop, you pull up to the next stop and you're like, I crushed it. I was like, dude, what? You were just like, yeah, I just like threw something on it. And
it didn't have a good chance, but it had a chance at life. And then I was just like, the fact that I ruined it was just mere like, oh, listen to the fucking Dan Harmon podcast, and I'm sipping on a Gatorade. Like it was so fucking gross.
It's so funny how excited you were to just like how you just forgot about it entirely. Like SpongeBob with emotion, just like extremes. There was something else I was gonna bring up. I don't remember.
There was you came on here with 2 things
we were excited about.
Fuck.
Tonight.
I don't remember.
You guys know what's going on in Afghanistan, by the way? I saw.
Holy shit! That's another thing. Yeah.
I saw some people hanging on a plane.
Yeah. Like, we were talking about that.
I'm like, what's the protocol at that airport?
Well, dude,
there is none apparently. Like,
by the way, Jem, I said Afghanis, not Afghanans or whatever. I didn't spell it wrong.
You spelled it wrong.
Word. No, Afghanis is with an ES.
No.
Yes.
It's with an IS.
No, it's not.
Oh, dude, he always tries to do the spelling bee, and he's the worst speller. I've never met someone who's worse at spelling. You're gonna take this one again, dude? 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna body you on this. Hold on. What was the thing last week?
I don't know, but it's pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Oh, pomegranate. He thought it was pomegranate, and I was like, no, it's pomegranate.
Wait, how would he spell
pomegranate?
No, it wasn't a spelling.
No, but spell it out, because I can't tell, because like if you say pomegranate, like they sound the same.
It's Afghanis.
Is it?
Yes.
Spell it.
Afghanis. Wikipedia.
Spell it.
Oh, it's a feminine plural. Oh. Huh.
It's Afghans, actually.
Is Afghans a thing?
Yeah, it's Afghans.
Oh, I should have said Afghans then. Why did I say Afghanis? I think Afghani sounds funnier though.
Pakistanis.
We ran into some Afghans. We ran into some Afghanis.
I see
Afghanis.
I see a headline: Biden urges Taliban to provide for well-being of Afghans. I'm sure they'll listen, heed that suggestion as they're like cutting women's clits off. They're like, dude, we'll sterilize.
That blows my mind, by the way, that they do a circumcision to women.
I was just telling my girl that a week ago. It's like the fact that like that still exists. Like people complain in America. It's like, do you realize there's 4 levels of female circumcision that still exist?
Yeah. And none of them are willful. You know what I mean? Like in America, you really only have male circumcision. We're not taking off the clit. We're not stabbing the G spot with a coat hanger. We're not doing
in our defense, we're not willful either.
Yeah.
99 times out of 100, you do anything out of a kid's penis, you're going to prison. But for some reason, the one thing you're allowed to do is just cut it off.
Oh wait, Jem, did you tell the fucking story about the
bris?
Were you at like the Greek church or something like that with the fucking?
Did I tell you that?
Have you told that story?
I don't think so.
That's a fucking good one.
Did I tell you I went to a bris when I was young, Whitey?
Why?
Because I had a Jewish friend. And I didn't know what it was, dude.
Why?
I didn't know what it was.
No, why did you have a Jewish friend?
Yeah,
exactly. Did you need your taxes to get done?
Nah, he was my friend. I don't know. I was in 4th grade, dude.
Were you in some hot water?
I wasn't.
You thought you could win gold from the dreidel game.
I wasn't a fucking proud boy.
Those
yet.
little chocolates with the tokens.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I went to a fucking. I know if there's a heaven and hell, I'm gonna get up to the gate of heaven and he's gonna point to a screen and it's gonna show me. That's the thing that's gonna get me. I know it is.
That you went to a brisk, or that like you ate the foreskin? Like,
I didn't just go to it. I fed the baby vodka.
Why?
Because apparently before they cut its fucking foreskin off, they get it drunk.
He not only supported human mutilation,
I
but
took part in
also
it.
provided alcohol to a minor.
For what? I don't even know why I was front row. I pushed my way to the front to see what all the commotion was about.
You're like a guy who goes to a cross burning for the first time, and all of a sudden you wind up lighting the thing.
I remember when
you go to a Motley Crue concert, and they're like, "Get up on stage!" Like, what?
I told my parents I was going to it, and they're like, "Why?"
Yeah, that was Whitey's reaction too immediately.
And I was like, "Oh, it's just like a birthday party, but cooler." And then I get there, and
they thought there's gonna be brisket everywhere. Like, oh, there's gonna be brisket sandwiches, pulled brisket. This is gonna be great.
There was water.
To be fair, you ever taste kosher meat? That shit is.
Yeah, there was no food. It was just water.
Okay.
That set the tone for the
already hate. That's a bad sign, right there. I would have walked out even if
that's a bad sign, not the cutting of a penis.
Well, here's the thing.
Did you know that was gonna happen though when you were walking in?
No, I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand what it was. I didn't know what a bris was.
Cutting a penis? That's lame. No alcohol. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, there's probably alcohol, but I was in 4th grade, so I wasn't concerned.
Of course there's alcohol. You're fucking giving him vodka.
Yeah, so no, we walk into this like synagogue and
bad sign.
So and then we go into this room and there's this baby crying in the middle of the room and everyone's huddled up, dude. There's a lot of people there. Like way too many people there. And I push my way to the front of the front row. See what's going on. In 4th grade.
That's a little too young to be cutting a dick, dude.
So wait, you know what's funny? Your mind went to that, which is the proper thing. My mind went to how did they let a 4th grader give an infant alcohol?
Yeah. Well, so because I got so close to see what was going on, and then I realized I'm like right next to the priest, and he just hands me the thing and says, "Oh, hold this up to his mouth."
Oh my god!
And so I do, and then he pulls out like a blade. And I was like, huh.
Oh boy.
Because I don't know what's going on, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what's
demonic. Like, I'm actually curious about the build of the blade in this circumstance. Was it just like a normal kitchen, like sharpened butter knife, or what the fuck?
It wasn't a medical blade, but it was like, you know, the blade they used to give you to cut like paper in like art class. It's like that. It's like a pen.
Like an X-Acto blade.
Yeah, it's like a pen, and it has the little blade on the end.
Yeah.
It was like a shitty one of those.
A shitty one.
And
that's bad. If
it was like the South
If they're letting sixth graders cut cardboard paper with good ones, and they're like, yeah, I guess we'll send the second ones down to synagogue so they can cut off kids' dicks.
By the way, that's the most Jewy thing I ever heard. Where it's like, hey, where are we gonna get the thing to cut off the dick? I don't know. Let's stop by Michael's Arts and Crafts.
Yeah.
Pick up a 2-pack and we'll.
Oh my god, I forgot that thing is today. I gotta stop by Michael's on my way into synagogue.
Oh, I gotta stop the Hobby Lobby. Which is also a Christian-owned store.
And he sterilized it with vodka. The blade. It was bananas.
That's bananas.
The worst part was it was raspberry flavored, so like,
it
wasn't that good. Yeah.
Travelers Club vodka.
Do you want me to keep telling it, or is this boring?
No,
this is fucking the most exciting story of the night.
Yeah, how's this boring? We're like fucking, we're having a field day.
I just suck at telling stories. So, he cut. So he thought so.
You're great at killing rabbits.
He cut. Dude, it's unreal.
Once a year.
And kids' penises apparently.
He cuts.
Jesus.
He cuts this kid's foreskin, man. This baby.
Oh boy.
I mean, the sound that this baby made, dude,
my God,
will haunt me for the rest of my. I mean,
at the tip of a dick, you're gonna like. I'm not exactly gonna be quiet.
It wasn't a normal
the
baby
most
cry,
sensitive
dude.
Part.
It was, and this baby must not have been drunk enough because he was.
That's on you. That's on you,
yeah,
dude.
That's on me.
You caused that. You didn't pour enough vodka in his mouth.
He yelled at him. You didn't give him enough.
And everyone's huddled around, dude. It's must have been the most traumatizing. And I swear on my life, this man kissed the cut foreskin, and then he put it in this fucking thing. He kissed it.
That guy's
It was fucking.
I'm willing to bet that guy's not working for the synagogue.
Wild,
man.
It was fucking wild.
Well, it's already 9 months at least. So.
And I remember the blood. I remember he put the foreskin
Only
in some little
3
thing.
months and 17 more years to go. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And
I'm gonna put you in the ground and grow more baby Jews.
That is how it works. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, fucking Mario and Luigi over here, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. It's the thing is, the story's fucking good, but there's so much material.
We keep throwing fireballs at you.
Oh, I'm just hopping over to the Hammer Bros, dude. I'm dodging, bobbing and weaving.
Dudley Brothers putting you through a burning table.
Good, let the fucking story breathe. All right. No, it's over though. But I basically slinked back to the back of the crowd. Never forget this. I didn't even talk to my friend. I just left. I never looked at that friend the same.
No closure.
I never went over his house again.
I wouldn't. Dude.
It was fucking weird.
That's some friendship ruining shit right there.
It was traumatizing, dude. I was traumatized. I had PTSD.
There's a message that apparently I can't tell if it's 3:47 p.m. or if it's 7 minutes and 34 seconds long.
Oh yeah, we have a voice message. We also have a couple emails, by the way.
Oh, nice, dude. All right, let's play the voice and then we can do.
Well, real quick before we do that, I don't know what it is, but anytime I think of Jewish circumcision, which doesn't happen often, by the way, I think of the
fucking morning.
I think of the South Park episode where like the cutter at first was like the Star of David, and it's like, oh no, he's Canadian. So then the cutter had like the little Canadian flag leaf. Cut the foreskin.
Oh Jesus. No, I mean I didn't know they publicly did it. That's what was the craziest
Yeah,
part to me.
yeah.
Neither did I, and that's why that fucking story is amazing. Is it turns it into like this? It turns it from like this being this like, oh, it's like a holy thing to being like it's a demonic party.
I don't know if all Jewish.
Yes, it was satanic, dude. It was satanic.
Yeah,
That's the only way I could describe.
I'm assuming not all Jewish people do it, but I think, and this is with no research at all Hasidic Jewish people do it.
Yeah, but also I know a ton of people
can I ask
who
you guys, are you guys uncircumcised?
Yeah, I'm uncircumcised, thankfully.
I thankfully am circumcised.
You're circumcised.
I am uncircumcised, and I gotta say, dude, I fucking love being uncircumcised.
It's so much better.
It gives you so much room to fucking push out.
Every time I see an uncircumcised dick on porn, it always looks like it's not hard.
They don't fucking rock the hood back. You gotta rock the hood back.
You pull the hood back and it looks just like.
I've had ex-girlfriends be like, "You are circumcised," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." And
so basically,
like, "No, you are," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. I just rock the hood back."
You guys are basically driving a car stick shift where like I'm already automatic. I don't have to do the whole fucking manual.
Yeah, and like an inch and a half shorter.
It doesn't make a difference from the fucking width.
No,
the length.
It does actually.
Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker.
Does.
Here's the kicker.
Yeah.
There's like 20,000 nerve endings on the part they cut off.
I never. Yeah, 40,000 actually.
Okay, your orgasms are just like a fraction of my orgasms. Okay.
You ever seen God, Whitey? You ever seen God?
Never. Yeah.
You ever just lean into it and fucking see God, man? Like
they
removed God from you when you were an A child.
Yeah.
We playing this voice message, or are we gonna just talk about our dicks?
Let's play this voice message.
Because that's what I want to hear if I'm driving into work.
Sad.
Three guys talking about their cock.
He wishes they didn't cut his cock.
No, I'm actually surprised that I'm talking. Like, there's 3 people here.
The cope, dude.
The cope. 2 of them are uncircumcised.
He's coping, dude. He's just.
Yeah, it's a. Let's play this voice message.
I feel bad. He talks about how it looks. That's how everyone always goes to it. This, oh, it looks. It's like, dude, it's a dick. What do you care?
Dude, my dick looks uncircumcised, and I am. Yeah. My dick looks circumcised. Sorry, and I'm uncircumcised.
All right, let's
play the voice message.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. It's just I rock the hood back, dude.
Yeah, you rock the hood back. Dude.
I don't.
Killed a family of bunnies.
Well, no. Here's the thing: is when
Why are you going there, man?
When I have a boner,
it makes him sad.
When I have a boner, it
does. Oh my god!
I don't even need to rock.
Because you were thinking of dead bunnies. Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a strip club where like no one's getting laid, but all the guys are talking about their dick. I hate strip clubs for that reason. It's just a bunch of guys getting.
No, it's just a bunch of dudes getting boners, and it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Yeah, just get an escort.
I've never had a fun time. I went to 2 strip clubs, and I hated it both.
Dude, you're totally like I've been to 2. No, I've been to more than 2, but like I've been to like 3 or 4. It's like, dude. Just go to an Asian massage parlor. It's less money and you'll have more fun.
It only takes one to go in and just be like, this sucks. I'm going to get a girlfriend, or I'm going to date, or I'm just going to hook up. It fucking sucks.
Wait, have you been to a massage parlor, Cookie?
No.
Oh.
You've never done the whole rub and tug?
No. Have you? Wait.
No, of course not.
We
live on fucking Cape.
You would have told me, yeah.
But apparently Whitey has one like every fucking block.
Yeah, dude, I've gone to at least over 10 of them.
Didn't you fuck someone in one?
Where's your girlfriend from?
Well, no, I don't go anymore. I don't go to any anymore, but
Sure you do.
You sound like you
wink,
wink. A little bit.
Wait. No, but yeah, dude, I used to go to those things. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Are we gonna play this fucking voice message?
Yeah, we can do. I was thinking the same thing. We gotta play this fucking thing.
We'll tell Cookie more about my Cuckie, whatever his fucking name is.
Pause this. We'll come back to the hand job stories.
All right, you guys have to stop talking though.
All right. Jeez, Jeff, you gotta yell at us like dad.
Yeah, come on, man.
Why do people do that, dude? I don't get it.
For some reason, Stereo has like a couple shows where like they play.
I'm gonna kill this kid
and shit.
That was so anticlimactic. Like he paused a penis story for
I'm
a fucking.
I'm fuming.
You want me to read the emails first, or do you want me to do the Asian stories?
You can read the emails.
All right, let's see here. All right, we got an email from God of Cheese. He's like a weekly emailer at this point. I love it.
Oh yeah, so Cookie, this guy got drunk and high, was it? On opiates?
He got drunk and high on PCP.
PCP.
He got drunk on
And
PCP.
and he hit a fire hydrant?
No, he got drunk, and so he's a pizza delivery boy.
Yeah, no, I get you.
He wears gloves that have no fingers on them because he
wears
says it
mittens.
helps him. It says it helps him.
If you're gonna wear gloves, dude, just wear the full fucking thing. Because if you're wearing gloves, you're up to.
We're talking about a guy who got high on PCP, Cuckie. So like,
that's not the weirdest thing about this dude. Is
he was I don't know
dude.
how he did it, but he was on a highway and somehow went down a one-way the wrong way, and to avoid a car, he like crashed into a fire hydrant and ruined all the pizza in the car and the car.
By the way, if you have to take the highway to deliver a pizza, it's too far.
That's not true, dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, because
most pizza places will be like,
no.
no.
From an area where it's like if you're more than 4 miles away, then like they're not going to deliver.
I've had people tell me no when I.
By the way, God of Cheese he's messaged us, I think, on like YouTube or something. Not messaged, but wrote a comment. I think he said like something along the. Oh no, he might have. You know what? He might have hit me up on Twitter saying, "Hey, can you stop telling that story?"
No, dude.
I totally forgot.
The thing that will last about you. You have a legacy to uphold, sir.
The best story ever, dude. You were delivering a pizza high on PCP and you fucking hit a fire hydrant, dude. Come on.
All right, God of Cheese.
I wish I had a story that great.
All right, so whoever was talking to me on Twitter, oh boy. This is a black podcast now, ? Whoever I was talking to on Twitter, please explain to the audience how this is black. Last guest was black, I guess. I guess that's because he was from London. Shout out to Brandon.
You're now the whitest fucking dude, by the way. Like,
yeah, I know.
Shockingly Caucasian.
Shout out to Brandon. He was a fun guest. Have him on again. Connor, keep being the food guy.
Brandon was awesome.
And
I agree with that Connor statement as well. Thank you, God of Cheese.
Well, lo and behold, the
Quit
second
the
email is from Connor.
Of course,
he writes in questions for the nothings. Today there is no food recipe. Oh jeez. From Chef Connor's Conquest, but I do have a question, and my question is, what a piece of shit.
What?
He wrote it in Arabic.
Is this the Aspie guy? Is this the guy who was like, I made a ravioli?
Well, I think he might be autistic, but it's not Aspie.
I'm gonna go translate this real quick.
We have multiple Asperger listeners.
Oh, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in a store like Walmart? Look at that.
He wrote that in Afghan?
He wrote that in Arabic. I went to Arabic and English translator.
How'd you know it was Arabic?
Because if someone's going to look up this type of language, they're going to go with the most common one. They're not going to go that deep. They're not going to put a hat on a hat.
I didn't know Arabic was the most common one.
Well, yeah, well,
wouldn't it be? No, I would think like Chinese before. I would think Arabic.
No, those are different symbols. If you saw this,
you know the symbols?
Guess. Well, if you saw these symbols, you wouldn't guess Cantonese or Mandarin. You would guess Arabic.
I mean, how do you distinguish?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking?
I just don't know. That's my whole.
Did you say Cantonese? Is that like a Pokemon region?
Mandarin's the most popular. Is that a home run? Who's that a home run for? Stanton hit a solo fucking home run. Let's go, boy.
Oh boy.
Mandarin's the most common language in China, and then Cantonese is the second most common. But it's like Mandarin's like far.
I thought Mandarin
beyond.
was a type of chicken. Oh no, orange.
It's labeled after it's
Mandarin
Indian
orange.
Food.
I'm watching so many 3D porn videos, and I don't have 3D.
Dude, we should watch that fucking Public Degeneracy though.
He just sent another email. He goes, "Brah, Gem, autistic, you say, Gem."
Yep.
All right, what's the video that you guys want to watch?
This is a Gem thing, man. This is not on me. Don't lump me in.
Turn the volume off for people. Just let them hear our reaction.
To be honest, you don't need the audio.
So then just turn it off.
It's strictly visual. Can we have the audio for the part with the guy on the bus though?
I don't know. I've never seen it. Are we allowed?
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay,
this
then
is my first time on a podcast, and I already live a lifestyle where like, canceled in a heartbeat. Like I don't know what you guys are doing, but just I'm putting my faith in you, and I feel like poorly placed.
Yeah, no. If at any point in the near or far future you want this episode scrubbed, just let us know. Because I know you are in an industry where it wouldn't.
Well,
be
dude,
good.
I'm also in an industry where some girl got canceled just for being like, yeah, I don't really want to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
And they were just like, kill her!
Yeah.
by the way,
in the streets.
Cuckie, you're cutting in and out a little bit.
Am I? Wait, hang on.
I think it's because he was pissing again.
I thought he was a lamp.
Was
What's he drinking? I thought he was a landscaper with you.
Well, he is right now, and forever.
Oh,
We shouldn't even talk
Let's
about
start.
your industry or anything specific.
no, I can talk about it.
Okay.
Like I'm
Whatever
down
you're
to I'm
comfortable with.
because I do want to talk about the two issues that I talked to you about.
Yeah.
If you could stop cutting in and out, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Is it? Wait, am I still fucking what?
Yeah.
Hang
well,
on, wait. I'm gonna swap the earbud.
It's faint, but it's the 10% that's just like making me not want you to be friends with Gemini anymore.
I'm not hearing him cut out. You sure it's not your end?
Me. Don't blame me. Don't do that.
But it might be.
Do that
Hello?
one time and
There we
fucking
go.
yelled at me like
That better?
Yeah.
juvenile, and then it was your fault an hour later.
I know, but then one time it really was you.
I deserve the benefit of the doubt for like a year.
No, because there was that one time you didn't have the Discord audio on, and you blamed me.
And did I yell at you like a fucking mom?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Dude, you chastised me last week for the crime of having my air conditioner on when it was fucking 90 degrees.
Because it's the audio of that's the most important thing.
Yeah, but what do you want me to die, dude? You want me to have a heat stroke on so the podcast sounds better?
He's over here peeing in a Coca-Cola can.
You were chastised, dude. You were.
I would do it
dressing me
again
down.
in a heartbeat. By the way, let me
Thank
just.
you.
I'm about to
say
piss.
that.
I'm about to piss in a bottle, dude.
You're a true.
Do it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Fucking do it, man.
Two other co-hosts here.
Yeah, Whitey pee in a bottle. Like, let's
now.
complete the circle. This is
No.
Power 3. We're
Dude,
like we're like the sisters in that TV show about the witches.
Oh,
Did we watch this 2 Girls 1 Cup video already?
Yeah.
Is that what we're watching? Like,
No.
and also, how do you bring it up so that I can like participate?
I'm about to
I
be
can.
doing that in 1 second. It's through Discord, so
But, the way I see it is, I'm Michael Che. I'm just gonna show up, and I'm not gonna say anything problematic, and hopefully, I don't get canceled. Hopefully.
you'll be
Michael?
good.
Who's Michael Chan?
Dude, they could never prove it's you. All right, they could say the voice sounds similar. They could never prove it. I'll go to the grave.
I don't know,
Michael
man.
Chan is, please.
Oh, Michael Che. He works for SNL, and he shows up on Legion of Skanks, and like, he doesn't say anything though, right? He just
No,
shows
he
up.
does. He does.
Oh, okay. Well,
He said some shit that you could get canceled for, but I think because he's black, he's just immune, dude. I know that sounds fucked up
Oh,
to
he's
say,
like
but
I'm white.
Charles Barkley.
fucking
what's it
crosshairs.
Yeah, the Charles Barkley exception.
yes. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, but can you make it widescreen?
No,
There
where
we go.
where
There
are
we
you
go.
looking at it?
Dude, what is this?
All right.
Wait,
So,
where are you looking at it? Because I can't even see.
all right.
Wait, Jem, please, can you promise me something?
Yeah.
After this, can you look up the gummy
Oh,
bears
shit.
out of girl's asshole gif?
Sure.
Yep. Okay, I can see it now.
Can you see it now? All right.
Yeah.
So this is called, for people listening, this is called Public Degeneracy Volume 1 on efukt.
Wait, before you
I
play
want to
it real
read
quick,
I want to read the.
I like the recommended video underneath that says this is legal in Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, like right underneath it, dude. I wasn't gonna say something. Oh my god. Holy
All right,
fuck.
so the description is more than a baker's dozen worth of mentally ill-fueled societal taboos, so unprecedented you'll have to rethink your entire post-Delta variant plans for next summer. Don't be don't be fooled by some of the smiles on these faces. Everybody was harmed during the making of this video.
Dude,
All
this
right.
is 5 minutes long.
We don't have to watch the whole thing.
You know the guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn away for like a minute at least.
He's like mid-orgasm in this thumbnail. Why is she wearing one of those?
Because you didn't upgrade Flash.
No, dude, we're playing the
Yeah.
we have to play the audio. There's nothing bad in the
No,
audio.
don't play, dude. Don't play the audio.
Why?
I'm telling you.
Why?
Are you sure there's nothing?
There's
bad in it?
nothing bad, dude. There's nothing
Alright,
that could
I'm-
get us in trouble.
All right, as long as you think that, man.
I'm positive.
All right, she's right now. There's a girl playing with her hoo-ha in public.
Very public place.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Why are we watching?
she's
Oh
like,
my God!
she's squirting or
And
she's
she's
peeing.
slipping on her own piss.
She's obviously really. All right,
I
pause
love
it real
how
quick.
people are just walking away from this.
Pause it.
being
All right.
like,
Because we're just watching it, but no. So there's a girl in like the VIP lounge of like an outside pool thing, like if you were at
gotta
Vegas
get
or
wine
whatever.
first.
It's
And-
very public. It's extremely public.
Yes,
Like,
it's
not-
very public. She's obviously insanely fucked up, and she decides to put one of her feet on the coffee table while she's in a one-piece skirt, and she's just going to town on her hoo-ha while peeing all over the place. And at this point, a security guard has her by
But
the arm.
feminists will tell you that she's squirting and achieving female orgasm.
I don't think any feminist is on this girl's side.
or listening to this podcast. To be honest,
To be fair, I'm on her side. If she wants to fucking rub her hoo-ha, let her rub her hoo-ha.
Nah, dude, this
I don't know. I'm on the security guard side.
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
one. Like-
like we're not animals, all right?
Dude, I bet if one of us was there and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck you now," she would have been like, "Woo!" Like, yeah, dude, no.
Yeah,
what
but
are
I
you doing
wouldn't
with
want
that?
to fuck her.
but I wouldn't fuck her. I would be
She's
like,
Definitely has an
I
I would be
STD.
like, I'm gonna go get a mimosa at the bar, and
They
you
just tie
doing
the
what you're
game. Are you
doing.
fucking
The type of
kidding
girl
me?
that's doing this is like she has to have like something.
No. She could just be really fucked up on something, dude.
Yeah,
I've been really fucked up on a
It's-
lot of
it's
things.
called-
I've never jerked off in the middle of a
it's called
fucking.
syphilis, and it rots
Yeah.
your fucking brain. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Jem. But while you were sober in the 4th grade, you gave a kid vodka while its dick was getting cut
Yeah,
off.
that wasn't my fault.
Are you really? You were
I
there.
didn't plan it.
He got pushed into it. It was peer
I was a
pressure.
victim, dude. Not as
Yeah.
much of a victim as that
The
baby,
reason why
but
the Me Too movement didn't get as much traction as it should have.
is this video gonna escalate?
I'm the
though? 'Cause
victim.
this
is
isn't
it gonna
that big of a
escalate?
deal.
Yeah.
Is it gonna escalate? He says. Oh, this is just the
We'll find
appetizer.
out right now.
This is the hors d'oeuvre. Are you kidding
That was
me?
the part where Jem was supposed to play it.
No, I'm pissing. All right, sorry.
Oh my god, what is with you
Dude,
guys?
we're
Yeah.
Cape Cod. We pee in cups.
By the way,
and
I
bowls
pissed
and-
directly into like the sound of the stereos. All right.
So you guys are peeing, this girl's peeing, everyone's peeing. I feel left
No,
out.
she was jerking it.
All right, right now she's getting escorted out by security.
Beautiful. And then public degeneracy.
Oh, is this like a?
Yeah, what would have been awesome
So
was
what
like
happened?
volume 1.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
this
this-
one's hilarious.
Oh,
Here's
this is
the
a compilation.
well, okay. First of all, it's meant to say here's the story, but it says here's the stroy.
Yeah. And what's with the fish person? All right. This is worth it. This is
we
worth
came out and he was drinking the water out of the portable hand washing station. Told him not to drink it. I get him a Gatorade. That just recycles itself. There was
There's that
somebody
second
in the
Pabst
porta
Blue
potty.
Ribbon.
He started yanking
Yeah,
on the
it's
door
like-
saying he had to throw
Yeah.
up. Dude came out of the porta potty that just got done shitting. He went into the porta potty.
he's going
and
into a
started throwing up
porta
or
potty?
whatever.
Just
By
wait.
the time we opened the door, he was already inside the shitter. And my buddy goes, "Shit, this motherfucker's in the fucking shitter, dude. What the fuck are you doing, bro?" Hey, come on, man.
How do
What
you do that?
So I guess a guy was inside of a porta
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, for anyone who's just listening, he wasn't in the porta potty. He was in the toilet of the porta potty, like
He wasn't
head
just in the
level at
toilet.
Like a
He was
cartoon
lying
character.
down.
His legs were just dangling out of there.
He was contorted in a way where it looked like he couldn't get out. And he didn't seem too bothered.
He seemed bothered that somebody came in.
He's like, yeah, that's life, you know.
Yeah, he seemed way too
That's
calm.
life. I gotta admit, that reminded me. There was an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die, and this guy, he would get high, smelling like people's like shit in porta potties, because I guess there's like something in the shit that makes you like, I guess, lightheaded or whatever. But he got so high once that like he passed out and either suffocated or drowned with his head inside of a porta potty.
Oh my God.
toilet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if this guy was trying to do the same thing, but whatever.
I don't know. This dude just looked like I pictured this drunk dude stumbling into a porta potty, and just like going to take a piss. He starts
He just
unzipping
falls.
his pants, and then he just falls in, and like one thing leads to another, and then he's at the bottom of the fucking abyss, like head first.
What I don't get is like
drowning in human shit.
Porta potties shouldn't be like, they can't go that deep. I've seen porta potties; they're just like little holes.
They're pretty deep, man. Like
Yeah.
under the water. Yeah, they're pretty deep, man. Like
They fill up in a good amount.
if I fold my legs in, I could probably fit in a fucking.
By the way, that sound bite for the transition is just like the classic 101 efukt sound.
Oh
bite
yeah, I
for,
love it.
for
Yeah.
transition. Like, I watched so many blooper porn videos.
Yeah. And I love the kaleidoscope effect. Oh,
my
she's
God.
just on a car and just.
What's she gonna do?
Going on a car. No, she's just. Yeah.
Wait, Jem, pause it. Have you seen the one?
Hell,
Where...
there's the dudes across the street. You pause it right on the dudes across the street.
Hey Tyler, want to go skiing tonight? Yeah. Oh.
He's like, yeah. After we watch this girl pee on a Prius. Like,
If I was them though, I'd go over and be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?"
Yeah, right.
Like, get a free lay right
oh,
there.
dude, they did that. I think it was just like the timing of it. Look at it. That is purely like, hey Tanner, good job at lacrosse practice. Like,
I don't know if
they're
this
not thinking about it.
I don't know if this is gonna be in this clip video, but I saw a clip video where I guess they put ice cubes in a girl's asshole, and then the girl starts shitting out the ice cubes, and then a little chip of shit comes out, and she's like, cut the camera, and then, like runs away.
There she goes.
Dude,
Oh my
she's laughing so hard.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
So yeah, there's a girl peeing on a car publicly right now.
All the way? Yeah, I have to.
Not
And
her
now there's a
fault.
girl getting naked on. Oh, she's about to pee on.
I've seen this video. Yeah, this is like Benjamin Franklin.
Dude, if
Someone
Ben
stopping
Franklin, if you could have taken a time machine and taken Ben Franklin to this
showing him
moment,
this, he would have been like, I would have chopped down at least 6 more trees like, in my time, like historical trees.
Oh.
Also, nobody
was
holds
like a pussy magnet, so he's getting pussy even when he's dead.
right?
dude. Nobody holds a fucking axe like that. Let me just point that out. Like it looks like he's chopping it with both hands overhand. Like who holds an axe like that?
That is an odd way to hold it.
There's basically this video is a bunch of girls peeing.
Nah, it gets better.
It gets like different from here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this is about to get.
What? Yes. Oh yes. Yes.
He's in it. He's going in. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, to think Lady Gaga.
It immediately cuts a good idea, bad idea. Fucking the Animaniacs. This is fucking beautiful.
For people to think that Lady Gaga is like some form of artist and like social, dude, this guy was fisting this dude in public in fucking Germany.
Why was everyone so into it?
He
They were
wasn't
all...
even just fisting him. He was like turning around and making sure that every single person was getting a good angle of it.
You gotta go look. You gotta
I
go
was
look.
like,
The people filming it were
we
just
keep
like
going?
so into it, dude. There was a
Yeah.
crowd around him.
I saw
and
some
none of
Scorsese
dude,
get a good
I
angle.
saw no naysayer looks on
No.
their face. I saw no one who was like, maybe we should stop. Like
There wasn't even a guy who was like, it's kind of just not my thing. You know, there wasn't
Yeah.
even that.
Yeah. The fuck were you... The fuck was that, dude? I forgot about that one.
That's the best one. So
Oh, for sure.
This girl just has
Has
a
it out.
clam out on the beach, and
Clam.
it's not a nude beach, by the way.
bad idea. Just someone.
So there's a homeless guy. There's a homeless girl.
Dude, he looks like Little Dicky. Like
Yeah.
Little Dicky if he fucking
So
like,
homeless little Dicky with no legs
This-
is currently jerking off in
The,
public.
no
he has
legs
no legs.
and no
I didn't
arms.
even notice that.
He
Yeah.
has no legs and no left. The only
You know
appendage
what?
he has, he's using it to jerk
If you
off.
only have
really
one
is.
arm,
Really
you're allowed to
cool.
jerk off anytime you want.
Yeah, I this guy's for freedom.
This guy's
That's all he has, dude. That's all he has left.
The only thing he's missing is an eagle sitting on his shoulder because he already has Smokey the Bear looking at him like from behind.
That's one way to prevent a forest fire.
I love how he has like his McDonald's dinner next to him.
That's a forest fire and a half right there.
The only way to feel better after McDonald's is to jerk yourself off vigorously outside in public during daytime.
So you work off the sodium, dude. He had a lot of carbs.
By the way, that is Little Dicky if he decided to get his
It really does look like him.
Dude,
It looks exactly like him.
Or that, or what's the fucking Jack Black movie where he plays like Nacho? Is it Nacho Libre?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a solid mix between the two. This guy's.
It's a bad movie if I remember.
I like the
right.
baby stroller next
Well,
to
this
him.
is even worse, man.
By the way, I didn't know Smokey the Bear had a Facebook account.
Badder idea.
What the? Why is it?
Oh, this is the one. This is the fucking one.
I have to refresh. It keeps doing that.
Doing what?
It just keeps like not supported. All right. Dude, this one's hilarious.
Oh, dude, is that the guy from like?
That's the one we were talking about, where he straight up is just like the girl's like, "Are you fucking done?" And he's like, "No, I'm about to do something even worse."
No, the black guy looked like he was from the Unfucking Forgivable videos.
Oh yeah,
Unforgivable, man. Yeah, I missed
on
it.
video, right?
Yeah.
This is on video.
What's on video? What's he doing?
He's stroking his dick.
He's stroking his dick, and
His
like,
dick's not even out though.
Yeah, it is. It's black.
Yeah,
Look, he's coming.
Oh, he's coming! Oh my god!
He's touching himself and exposing himself.
That's a black.
I love the sound with it, where it's like it sounds like a fucking like
It's like little laser sound.
auto machine from like Halo.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you get off the seat though and like walk or run away or something?
Yeah. Why she's so like she's just chastising him, but she's just chilling there.
Yeah, while she's getting cum all over her blouse.
Ma'am, please. Please get down.
Yes. Yes.
See, this is my favorite kind of shit, where it's like this is next level.
So the people not watching, there's a girl
like-
naked on top of the counter of a bar and restaurant, and she's now just dismantling the bar while on top of the bar counter, and she's fully naked.
She's throwing bottles. She's like
Yeah.
picking up bottles and just.
Great tits too.
Oh, dude, she's hot. She's actually a hot like model-esque woman.
Dude,
Oh, dude, she's destroying.
it
these
must be
bottles.
infuriating to whoever owns this building, dude. You can't do any. What do you do in this situation? You can't do anything. You just have to watch her destroy your property.
You hope you can make money off the ad revenue on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, they were filming this with the intention of being like, we're gonna use this for a lot. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
I wonder
Our
what,
drinks are so good, you'll get naked on top of her bar.
I wonder what the fuck happened. I want the context of this one.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at her. She's going in, man. She's taking every fucking bottle. He's like, that was $950. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Pause and go back a little bit, because that took some explanation.
Best part of this one is the green socks.
There was
The green
I think this is the greatest clip of all of them. There's this black dude, and he's like trying to front end a Prius, and he's completely naked, and he's ripping off the
In the middle of the road, by the way.
He's
I'm
not
busy.
completely naked.
He has green socks on.
Yeah, he's not completely naked, but he's ripping off the front bumper of this car that is moving forward. Like yeah. I don't know. One of you guys try to describe this better.
No,
because
but I was just
I'm
about to
doing it injustice.
I was just about to say thank you for actually explaining it, because we're retarded and we're just like watching it and laughing. The listeners are probably like, "What the fuck, dude?" Yeah, you nailed it. Is a naked black man in the middle of a freeway.
A completely naked black man. Yeah, and there's a car moving forward, and he has a grip on the bumper, and he is backing up at the same pace as the car is moving forward while he rips the bumper off, but he is completely naked, and he's doing a great job at stripping the car of its
I gotta admit, yeah, he's doing a really good job with that.
Holy shit! Look at that, dude.
That's crazy.
Like, that's not easy. That's not easy.
I'm gonna say this guy.
Oh, he got it off too. Yeah, this guy's on something. The green socks.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, you think he's on something, Jim?
And it immediately cuts to the best black.
This guy's got a dick.
This chick's hot. What? What? What are those?
Are those are those $1 bills, by the way?
By the way, those tits are awesome.
Dude, Wendy's, every time I pull in, I'm like,
Can you pause it real quick? Is there a reason why this video went to like the urban demographic all of a sudden?
Yeah, no, there was a narrative there.
It started upper class and it's just worked its way down.
So right after the guy ripping off the bumper, it was a black girl, but she also had a dick just in public naked. Then it was a black girl with dollar bills on her tits, and she was flexing her tits somehow, like if The Rock was flexing.
Wait, that black girl had a dick?
The girl in public, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, go back. Yeah, right there.
No, she didn't have a dick.
No, go back.
Whoa, how close were you fucking looking, dude?
Go right
she
there,
does
right
have a
there.
dick.
Oh my god, she has a dick? How did you... Dude,
I love how you were
you have eyes of the fucking eagle, man. Like, I did not see that.
You called her hot, dude.
Well, I'm gonna go kill myself now.
You called her hot. She looks like Don King.
Yeah, no, she actually looks like Don Rickles, too.
She looks like Sanford and Son, both of them. Dude, those tourists look so confused. They're like, wait, is this allowed here?
When you skip around this section, nobody's in the right here. Nobody's in the fucking right.
Yeah, what?
It skips to this, where it's like,
So
it's like a dude eating an ass on a subway.
No, he's not even
No,
eating ass. He's
it's a-
sleeping.
It's a random guy sleeping on a subway bench
And this guy
outside the
decided to
train.
stick his asshole in
No,
his nose.
he's clearly eating ass. 'Cause
No,
wait,
watch.
No,
Watch.
no, he's unconscious.
Play it.
He's
Play it.
See,
I
look.
thought that was like a mutual being like.
Nah, that was rape.
Hey, thanks, bro.
That was a hate crime,
Really?
brother. That was a hate
Oh
crime.
shit.
No, this
Oh,
guy's
God.
nose now smells like that guy's asshole.
Yeah, and that's why I split the mask.
Yeah, but I thought it was like a consensual, like he was like, oh,
No,
man.
Suge Knight just sat on this guy's face.
This is weird. This to me is the weirdest part of the video.
That one looks to be fair, that one looks accidental.
Nah, because he was
No,
filming
it doesn't.
Because he was
Dude,
filming it.
Nobody would film an accident like that.
For anyone who was listening, it was a guy on the subway who only had the tip of his dick out of a hole in his pants.
And there was a Mexican lady looking at it very upset.
And confused. Now there's a guy peeing in a Burger
That's
King.
a woman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got me fucked up. And guess what? There's a whole bunch of tissues right here to wipe myself.
Oh, they locked the bathroom on her, so she peed in public. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What the? I don't remember that part.
I would not wipe my ass after that. yeah, dude. I love how she turns to the camera. And says, what the fuck? What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen?
Why? Why is this a thing that happened?
Oh, what are you about to cut to? This clip that's about to happen is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
And you tore that ass out.
Yo, ooh, get it.
He's dying. He's fucking dying right now.
Yeah. That's an attack. She was mourning. How she was mourning?
Oh my god!
No,
Can I honestly say I've never, up until this video, I've never seen a black Down syndrome person.
Yeah,
That's like a-
that's a
that's like
great. That's a
kind
great
of a-
point.
Can you guys
Fascinating
imagine
thing
walking into
up
that
until this
bathroom
video.
afterwards? That girl just shit.
Oh, the smell, dude.
No, I couldn't imagine that, and I'm not gonna.
Oh my
It's fucking wrong.
Oh, and she shit right on like the railing and the toilet paper holder, dude.
It's like the worst part to shit
Well,
on.
it was like Elon Musk firing off his new rocket.
Yeah, why'd it have so much fucking torque to it?
The amount of like PSI behind it was just wrong.
I couldn't take a shit that like violent.
Dude,
if I
Whitey's
tried.
fucking dying right now. By the way, he's actually physically dying.
Dude, like her skin was so white and pasty, and then just this fucking melted Snickers bar comes out of her.
Just shot out of her like a goddamn rocket. It was.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
a lot.
Oh shit.
I love efukt, dude. It's one of the funniest.
The
sights
stream
in
has
the world.
ended cricket noises. That's the only way to describe what we just fucking watched. Dude, that was a lot.
That was wild.
I feel I think I've changed. So how do you guys feel that you've changed? This is about the hero's journey. What are you feeling, Whitey?
I gotta like forget about all this stuff when I go to fast food places.
You need therapy now.
I always forget fast food places are disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
That was your takeaway from that. That was disgusting. Oh, God.
Fast food places are disgusting, and black people with green socks are to not be trusted.
Yeah, that
Holy
was
shit.
wild.
That was crazy.
Mm.
Wait, Jem, look up the gummy worm one. It's a GIF, but you gotta look it up.
Okay. Efukt gummy worm?
Maybe efukt gummy
Wait,
worms.
you said gummy
asshole.
bear before.
No, it's gummy.
I don't think dude, when you invited me on this podcast, I didn't know we were just like highlighting efukt and it's weird shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Ew, dude. Someone put a worm in
Yeah.
my dick.
It's efukt, man.
No,
Like,
no,
what
no,
do you
no,
expect?
not on efukt. Just look up. Hold on, look up gummy worms in girl's asshole, and then put in the GIF filter on Google.
All right.
Nobody is a winner here. Like, nobody is happy about this.
I put gummy worm in girl's asshole,
All right,
and then
Take it out of there, man.
safe search off.
Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Girl shits out gummy worms. Oh, please don't tell me they deleted this.
I mean, I would have more faith in the world if they did.
Oh, do I have like safe search on or something? What the fuck is this?
I can't find it.
I can't find it. Hold on. Girl shits out gummy worms porn. If you type in porn, you should be good. Images. Oh, yeah, there you go. Type in girl shits out gummy worms porn. And then type GIF. Like, do the GIF filter. And just watch what comes out of this girl.
GIF.
Oh my god.
I'm not seeing anything, and I'm kind of glad I'm not. And this is it sounds like
What? Today I learned how gummy worms are made. Oh. All right.
Wait, what's happening? Because I'm not seeing it.
I'll
and
show you.
I'm kind of glad. No, don't. I'm not saying it. I don't want the invite into that.
Here you go.
Oh shit.
Wait, don't show this on the stream.
No, I'm not, dude. You crazy?
That's the one. Dude, I don't understand the ones in your
Holy
video.
fuck! I can already. The thumbnail is just too much. Jesus
Oh my god.
Christ!
That's a lot of gummy worms.
The passage, the amount of passage, man. Like
That was
it's like when someone bench presses 300 pounds, and you're like, I can't get upset. It's just fucking horrible.
Last one, and we'll move on. Look up.
Move on to what?
Look up.
I can't move on from that. Like
Last one, and we'll move on. Look up putt golf ball in girl's asshole porn. It's my favorite one.
Oh,
She's so happy
before.
when she makes it. Yeah,
Hey.
but you gotta show your friend.
What do you want to know the cool thing?
Yeah.
After this, you might actually see a suicide next week on your own stream. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is wrong. I hate it.
I hate it.
I didn't know they shot a second ball in this girl's asshole. I'm so used to the original GIF.
Oh yeah, no, that's the normal thing. It's just the one time. Never mind that they decided to repeat it.
For the girl, it's way funnier.
I love how
Holy
it just
okay,
sits
this
there.
isn't that bad. This isn't that bad.
No, it's funny.
I
It's
love
hilarious.
how it lands in there and it's
Yeah.
so comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the perfect size of like a golf ball.
Dude, what I picture is that clean like
Yeah.
Like when a ball like lands into the fucking when it's hitting the sides of a plastic cup, and you're just like, oh god. I don't like this. Wait, can the streamers see this? Are they dealing with everything?
Oh, we're on YouTube. Yeah, that's the one. That's the best one.
We're on YouTube?
Oh, they did this to multiple women?
Yeah, her reaction's the best when like she puts her hands up like, woo!
What is the point of this?
It's because it's porn on the internet. That's the point.
Yeah, but who wants to watch this as porn?
I don't know, Phil Mickelson. There's someone.
All right,
It fits perfectly, man.
That was odd.
I'm gonna pee in a can.
That was the one that I was like, oh,
yeah. It was an overload, dude. That was.
Oh my god.
We watched too many fucked up things.
By the way, good news, Gem.
What?
I changed their name on D Live to The Nothings Podcast. So.
Oh shit, he got a the in there.
Yeah, it's not Nothings Podcast anymore. It's The Nothings Podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, TNP rolls off the fucking tongue. Like it really does.
I like it.
TMP.
Yeah.
Hashtag TMP.
TMP.
Yeah, like I could go to people and be like, check out TMP last night, and they'd be like, yeah or no. Either way, they know what you're talking about.
It'd be awesome if you did that to like everyone you know.
TMP. Not everyone, you know. Nah. Most people, you know.
Dude, I was like, I told my mom, I was like, oh yeah, but sorry, wait, no, wait, scrub that.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You cut out.
I told my parents that I was gonna be on the podcast tonight, and they were just like, oh, can we listen? I was like, no.
Yeah.
You can't.
Nope. Oh, did you say my name?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, because it cut out. So if you did that, it was perfect.
Oh, fuck, yes.
Did you say it?
Great. Yeah.
Did you hear it, Whitey?
Yeah, scrub it.
No, I was watching the Yankee game.
No, dude. That was the weirdest thing. It literally cut out when you said it. That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
That's why I was trying to figure out what you said. I was like, wait,
go back and scrub it if you're posting this anywhere. Because Jesus fucking. I do, dude, because I was like, I'm doing so good. I'm calling him by his little.
You really were.
YouTube name. I was like, I'm so proud of myself. And then I dropped it right there, and it's like, oh, that's the end of it.
It's such a common name too, though. Nowadays.
Yeah, it's true. It's the Pret guy.
Yeah, that guy.
We'll blame it on that fucking guy.
He's not.
What was the second thing that you wanted to talk about? Was it the efukt thing?
Nah, I don't remember, man.
Well, I was talking about the fucking like broad chick shit.
You cut out again. The broad what?
The Broadway chick thing.
Oh yeah.
What happened with the Broadway chick?
So there are two Broadway women who are legends who are under fire right now, right?
Why are they legends? So they're just like popular.
They've performed so fucking much on Broadway that they're just like, they're like the Scarlett Johanssons.
Like the Meryl Streep.
Yeah, they're like that. They're that level, but for Broadway.
Okay.
So the first one, right? She's a Republican, and she refused to get vaccinated, so she got fired. And her name's Laura Osnes. Like, look her up, dude. Actually, like right now on your fucking browser, look her up. Holy shit.
Laura, how do you spell her last name?
Lauraosnes.
Oh, Laura Osnes?
Osnes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, the story's still going on too, huh?
Wait, she looks like she's in her 30s or 40s.
She's like in her mid 30s. Yeah.
She's been on Broadway for a really long time?
Yeah, but she's also really fucking still hot. Like, you cannot dispute that.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like, I thought I was gonna look up like two older women who've been on Broadway since like the 70s.
No. She's fucking like kind of young, but she's been like the leading ingenue on Broadway, like, which ingenue is like a term for like she just plays a young leading lady type. So she refused to get vaccinated, and like she got fired from a job because she refused to get vaccinated. and like I posted a book where I was like, you know, you got the theater community who's like, oh, hashtag anti-bully. Like
You're cutting out so much. I love you, but goddamn
really?
that. Yeah, I just want to fucking kill someone.
I can't believe it cut out when he said my name though. That was hilarious.
That's perfect.
That means I don't have to do any editing.
Hold on, let me look up Lauren Ozen's nude. Anytime I look up a girl, I'm just like, what's
can you guys hear me?
So we can hear you, but here, try this because sometimes Discords mess up. Disconnect, and then come back in.
Images.
Wait, disconnect like the.
It's like a little phone icon with an X below the voice, next to where it says voice connected. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm still talking.
Boring.
He's gone.
Yeah, she's not naked anywhere. That's lame.
He has to come back in though.
Yeah, I don't think he has the ability. I think we have to drag him in.
Now he can come in waiting.
Oh boy. Did we lose your friend forever?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. He's like mid-story too.
Who's this? Yeah, I guess we should wait for him, but like, all right. I guess there's two. Lower.
Yeah, but we can talk in the meantime.
No, I know that. Do we have any more emails? Let me double check. I don't think we do. No, we do not. I saw Free Guy on the weekend, by the way.
What's that?
That's a new movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Was it good?
It was okay. It was more interesting than it was comedy because it was basically Wreck-It Ralph meets the Truman Show.
Hmm.
But definitely,
I like both those movies.
I do. There was only a few times I laughed though, but it, like I said, it was more interesting than it was funny.
What's the plot?
The plot is basically it's an AI in a video game, and the AI thinks he's real, but he's not. He's just a video game character.
Oh.
And then there's a secondary plot too about like someone stealing the idea and all that kind of stuff, and then it blends in together. But it was, like I said, it was interesting. It was okay, but I gotta admit, I overall enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that would be better almost if it was like a serious movie than a comedy.
I would say not the only, but one of the main, not one of the main gay thing is, remember around like 10 years ago when texting was like with iMessage or regular texting, how 10 years ago and still today, people in like shitty movies, people will be texting and then like you see the text bubbles popping up on the screen. And it's just like, oh god, like we get it. Like you're hip, you're cool. Yes, young people are texting. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that is annoying.
So in this movie, they did the same thing, but not with that. They did it with, because it's a video game, they had Twitch streamers and like famous ones. Like they had Ninja. They had that African girl who's not African, that Pokemon girl, like doing their classic, you know, like responding and reacting to like the video game that's being played. And every time, and it was YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming. They had both. And every time that came up, I would just be like, oh god, we get it, guys. That's the thing that's going on now. We're all aboard. Like can we not do this? It's fucking cringy as shit to watch this. Even my girl's younger brother, who's 18 and is the perfect demographic for this, is probably like, this is fucking gay.
Yeah. Is it only in theaters?
Right. Well, I mean, if you go on a bootleg site, you can probably get it. But yeah, it's in theaters right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's only though. I don't know when something's also on Disney Plus or whatever.
Yeah, because
I think I think it is actually a Disney movie because at one point it turns into a Star Wars movie for like 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're using lightsabers and they're mentioning it. They're using the music and everything. At one point, Captain America. Oh, the dude from Captain America, the main guy, is in it for a couple seconds as like Captain America in a way. So I would guess Disney owns it.
Huh.
Is your friend ever coming back?
I don't know. I was just wondering that.
You got to call him or message him or something. Don't call because then you will get kicked out of stereo. I forgot the story we were talking about when he left.
He's telling us about the Broadway chick. Oh,
that's right.
By the way, Pokimane she's not South African, dude.
She's Moroccan.
I had it wrong this whole time.
She's not.
She is, dude. If you go,
oh my god.
Look how white some of these Moroccans are. Type in Moroccan and
I'll type in
There's
white.
There's a ton of white Moroccans.
All right, hold on. White Moroccan. Moroccan.
No, you don't even type in white. Just type in Moroccan.
How do you spell Moroccan people?
It's a ton of white. They're like not that dark at all.
Yeah. That's like one of those people who claims to be Native American
No, she was born in Morocco.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but her ethnicity is actually part Moroccan.
Hold on, Moroccan.
Her name is Iman Anis.
Hold on, Morocco African map. Where is this in Africa? Images. No, not news. I don't care about the fucking government in Morocco. Oh, okay, so it's northwest Africa.
Actually, I can call him because I have my flip phone.
You gotta text him. Moroccan. Okay, call him. Jesus, hold on. Jem, you don't have to tell me. I believe you. Moroccan people.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, some of them are light skinned, but they're not. See, like this girl's not Moroccan. This girl looks like my mom. This is bullshit. I'm not believing any. This is Photoshop.
I'm half Sicilian, man.
Dude, why are all these people I looked up white as fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Dude, she's Moroccan.
This is actually pissing me off.
She's Canadian and Moroccan.
These people are really light skinned. Have you looked up the black people who have like blonde afros?
Fucking Jesus
What the
Christ.
hell happened, dude? What the fuck?
I was like trying to figure out, dude. I swear to God, I was solving the Hellraiser puzzle, man. That was fucking weird.
You sound good now though, but why? What happened? What?
I don't know. I didn't realize that I had to click on the voice channels waiting live and then go down and like unmute myself. That was fucking weird, man. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so what about this chick that?
Yeah.
So one girl got fired, I guess,
Laura
from one of her
Osnes.
gigs.
Okay. So Laura Osnes, right? She's this fucking gorgeous soprano, like leading lady on Broadway. She
cracking another
Can
one.
you put down the Sprite for 5 fucking minutes?
No, Whitey,
Oh
no,
my
I'm not gonna
God.
fucking put down the Sprite. She got fucking canned
White
because because they were like, hey, you can't fucking work if you're not vaccinated because you're spitting into the front 5 rows because you have to project, and that's a fucking fine thing. The internet took to her like fucking thunder. They were just shitting on her, and it was like you guys praised this fucking woman for years and years and years, and out of nowhere because she refused to get vaccinated because of her own beliefs, and I get it, dude. I fucking get it. The internet's fucking mean, but it's like the same community that always was like, we can't. Are you snorting coke right now, dude? Like, what is happening?
What?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Wait, what? We didn't make a peep.
I didn't know you could hear that. I was sniffling.
I just hear Whitey's sniffing something. Man.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I'm pissed off because Montgomery might lose this league.
You snorting coke, Whitey?
No, I was drinking a White Russian before, actually.
You were drinking a White Russian?
Through your nose?
Dude, you
Like,
never
what?
drink.
Yeah.
Well, I just knew there was a third guy, so I didn't have to be like 50% of the show today.
Ah.
You had to be 33.3%.
Are you drunk?
No, I got a little buzzed earlier, but I'm already over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most that you will ever see Whitey drink tonight. This is good, dude.
No,
I
dude,
like it.
Whitey never drinks, but when he does, he's my fucking favorite person ever.
We call people's girlfriends fat on their
dude.
birthday stream.
There was that time, what was it, probably 5 months ago now, where you drank. It wasn't even on the podcast. We were just chatting.
Oh, I was having those ice pops.
Oh, dude, and you were so fucking hilarious, dude. You were just getting
What I
wasted.
fucking love is Jem will be like he'll talk about this thing where he's like oh, I feel so bad I got drunk last night on the podcast, and I'm like, that was my favorite part. when you were hitting that fucking wall where you were just like and it was like that's what I fucking love about it, dude. It's not.
So who's the second girl that got screwed up with Broadway?
Another woman who I took a master class with. She got me too'd.
I'm sorry, there's someone playing the harp in the background?
Yeah, I'm turning on, dude.
Can you tell your Asian stepsister to stop band practice for 5 minutes?
Sorry. I have a valley to take care of.
Fucking Laotian girlfriend.
So this woman like she runs masterclass and things. She got me too, and she's a fucking white woman, dude. She's a fucking white woman who got me too.
What do you mean she got me too? Wait, what? Why though? She's on Broadway. She's a white woman. She got me too. Why? What
grooming. Apparently grooming.
What's this lady's name?
Alice Ripley.
Alice.
Yeah, look it up. Honestly, look it up because I'm fucking drunk. I can't.
Allison what? Brie?
Ripley.
Alice Ripley. Alice like.
She's
Ripley,
not.
Ripley.
She's not as hot.
So what did she? What is not what is, but like what's the exact thing of grooming like that she did or whatever?
I saw a TikTok and I was like,
dude, I think she's hotter. It's something about that older woman.
I mean, she's not. She's definitely attractive, but
yeah.
I like her more than the other girl actually.
Oh
What's weird is I worked with her brother. He directed us in a show that I was in, and I was like, I can get why this accusation is coming forward, but I was like, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna approach all of this with a fucking grain of salt.
But what is the exact accusation against her?
Let's find out. I'm gonna go to TikTok and I will find out.
Was there any actual evidence that came out, or is it just like a he said, she said type of thing?
It's kind of like a he said, she said.
By the way, you're reconnecting right now on stereo, but it's been
yeah.
Like
I had to. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Here, but not on stereo.
Okay, cool. So the issue is I can't go on TikTok and be on stereo at the same time. So they might need you to relay the information.
No, just get off of TikTok and go back to the stereo app.
Well, I can't look at the TikTok.
Hey, buddy, how drunk are you?
I'm fucking really drunk. What are you talking about? Like,
come into my apartment, you fucking pee on the carpet, but there's a bottle there. So okay.
You want me to search for the TikTok for the original information? So I go there, and you're upset that I went there.
Who goes to TikTok to search information?
Well, because that was where the first accusation came out.
What private detectives like? Oh, hold on, let me bust open my TikTok account.
Private investigator.
Me.
Yeah.
No. The first accusation about her came out through TikTok, and that's why I wanted to like go there.
I don't care, honestly. I really don't care about these two women. Whatever happens, happens. The first girl though, that whole like thing about everyone went after her on social media. It's like no. Half of the people on social media went after her. The other half of her.
She already got fucking fired. Like, who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, what I'm trying to say is the other people, the other 50% of social media probably praised her and called her a bunch of shit that she isn't, like a hero or an American. Dude, you're standing up for your beliefs.
I never. The problem is, it's the Broadway community, so it's like
there's not a lot of
leading part liberals. Yeah, there's not a lot of
no, but it deals with the vaccination, so all that.
But this didn't really reach out of the community. I only know this because of him.
Yeah,
I only know this because of you guys.
Yeah, like this wasn't like a mainstream thing. This was a very insular. So there's no one supporting her, dude.
She'll be okay. This is like the Tony Hinchcliffe thing. She'll be fine as long as she's entertaining. She'll fall on her feet.
Oh, she's very entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she'll be fine. I think he was just pointing out.
Fucking look at her. Fucking look at her. Wait, what did you say? Like when
this motherfucker.
Dude, he's like slurring his words right now.
Yeah, he's gonna stab me later tonight, dude.
No.
He's gonna hit you with a lawnmower like that rabbit.
I'm getting a little too drunk for this, but also we're closing up right now, right?
Yeah, we're in the
30.
We're in the home stretch.
Oh, Gem, I'll tell both of you guys, but I really wanted to tell you, Gem, because we've talked about them before. Remember the Fresh and Fit podcast?
Yeah, dude.
So there's another YouTuber I watch, Spencer something. I've asked him to be on the podcast too. He politely declined at the moment, but he fucking did. He did. I know. I fucking asshole. I want him on because he played minor league baseball. I'm like, come on, man.
Why would you say no? Wait, he did? Wait, is he a Twitch streamer?
I don't know. This
What's
other
his
guy,
name?
Spencer something on YouTube. It's Spencer something.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a different guy.
Anyways, I was watching one of his videos. He was apparently, I didn't know this, but like you could kind of see from their their podcasts and their YouTube videos, like these guys are like straight up just posers. Like they're not really like these. I never even thought of them as cool guys. I've only seen the one video from when they had a bunch of floozies on, and then that Kevin Samuels guy comes on. But all they do is that shtick where it's like they get a bunch of hoary girls on and they gaslight them, and then it becomes an argument.
Yeah.
But they're also like on social media, all over social media, like they claim to be like these ladies' men, which I didn't know. And it's like they're clearly not. They're just two dudes who have a studio and a microphone.
Yeah, no, they're losers, dude. I hate them. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is cool," but then after watching like the 5th video, and it's just like, "Okay, let's invite the dumbest women we can bring on, and then logically debate them in front of an audience to look smart." And it's like, "Oh, okay, well, I know what you're doing, dude. You're bringing the dumbest people. It's like when people go to like Trump rallies or protests." And they just interview they interview everyone, but they only show the retards. And it's just like, this is why this group sucks. It's like, well, you're only showing the
like that
Trump people.
Kate, what's that girl's name? Like the Kate Besson or Kate Besson,
yeah. I know
the gun girl,
I know
where it's
exactly
like,
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Or like a Steven Crowder. It's like, yeah, you're debating fucking dumb college kids. Of course you're gonna. It's not that hard to beat them in a debate.
Yeah. Why does everyone want to be the next Ben Shapiro, dude? You've seen all these like young Republicans. Everyone goes to these conferences now and like takes.
They
questions.
want to be offensive. I think being offensive is now the new cool thing. We're moving back to the 90s. That's kind of a thing.
Yeah, they're trying to create that like a gotcha moment and then make it viral. Like it's always like, well, men are men and women are women. It's like, you're not Ben Shapiro, dude. Just go back home.
Oh, there's that Indian guy who really.
There's a lot of them.
Hard.
There's so many of them now. It's crazy.
It's sad that people actually fall for that shit. It's like they're obviously pandering to you. Like, how do you not see this?
Yeah, well, I mean, even Ben Shapiro is a panderer, but at least he like organically rose to fame just from already doing that. But these people are just
he was already there, man.
Yeah,
like,
these people are just saw Ben Shapiro and now they're trying to just copy that, and it's just like, oh, it's so transparent.
Or what about the people who go around with like microphones to protest and they only ask like the same 3 questions, and every time someone answers it, they're just like, well, what about it's like, dude, you're not doing an interview, you're just trying to do a gotcha report, and you only go with like the same 3 or 4
they're playing
questions.
chess, yeah, and they're just setting them in a checkmate.
Yeah, but they're playing they're not even playing chess, they're fucking playing checkers. They're not smart enough for chess.
Yeah, people are gay. Dude, I'm so bummed I can't think of that second topic, man.
Well, was it a current thing that happened?
I feel like it was.
Did it deal with like drugs or crime or sports?
Oh, that Afghani thing though?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, when you told me that at work, I was like, that's mind blowing.
Dude,
what happened?
Dude, they sat on top of a fucking plane. And they could just ride it like a goddamn like they were. It was the dog from the Neverending Story. Like, beautiful.
Dude, someone should Photoshop that.
That's a great reference, dude. Holy shit.
The Neverending Story.
I still have that on VHS somewhere in my parents' basement, dude. No, dude, they were like these Afghani there was these Afghani fucking like goat herders who didn't know how planes worked, and they thought they could just like ride on the top of it.
That's what I love. The selling point is didn't know how planes work.
Yeah.
It's a good start of a story.
It's like, dude, it's full. Like, wait for the next one, man. Why are you on the wing?
Man, dude, I picture like the horror movies where they're like, there's someone on the wing, and there's this like a dude who's been latched on since the landing fucking pad, and he's iron gripping it, and like
I'll say this, dude. If I'm ever on
another country.
If I'm ever on a plane, the last person I want on the wing is someone with a turban.
Yeah.
Like, if I looked out on the plane and saw that guy in the wing, I'm like,
just hanging on with the fucking
fail.
It's not Bruce from Accounting, you know? It's like, oh shit. What building's this plane going
That's
into
so
today?
true, though. That's so true. That's the worst person you would want on the wing of a plane, dude.
I guess the pilot's going to the Freedom Tower today.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, imagine if they knocked down the Freedom Tower, dude.
It'll be over.
Oh, dude.
That would be crazy because that building doesn't look like it would structurally fall like the trade centers did. Like the trade centers were a perfect rectangle to fall like that. What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What are you doing?
Oh, do you believe any conspiracy thing with 9/11?
I believe in and don't believe most things, you know? Like I believe that the people who
love this guy.
I believe the people who talk about it as if like it's a fact are like annoying, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So do you believe the official narrative, though? Or do you
Here's the one thing I don't understand.
No, he doesn't.
Here's the main thing I don't get. Here's the absolute main thing I don't get. The whole jet fuel can't melt steel beams, right?
Mm.
You don't think
you're the gay for the fucking accusers.
You don't think all right, someone's got to tell his bartender that he had enough. You don't think that the government and the people that were in charge to pulling off this whole heist, you don't think they maybe, I don't know, Wikipedia'd that before crashing two planes into the goddamn towers? And like, wouldn't they like know that already to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to go that deep into it. I just mean, like, even just the fact, do you think they were, like, involved in any way?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Fair enough. I'm not trying to, like, pin you down or anything. I was just curious.
No. No clue, dude. No clue. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is that? What's a conspiracy you do believe in? Do you believe in any?
Maybe Hitler having like Nazi penguins.
Nazi penguins.
Because I really want that to be a thing. A conspiracy.
I remember when you told me years ago. I don't want to put you on the spot.
That's all right.
But I remember this was like back when we had YouTube. This was like a long, long time ago. I remember we were talking about conspiracies, and you asked me what's like the one conspiracy I do believe in, and I believe I said moon landing. I don't think it happened.
Okay.
And I distinctly remember you saying Sandy Hook.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah. But I don't think we ever went into it because I don't know anything about Sandy Hook.
That's I vaguely remember this, but like I think at one point I did fall into that rabbit hole of like, holy shit, is this fake? Because there was like so many, I was going like through so many YouTube videos, and when you watch enough, like once you watch like 4 more videos and they're all saying the same thing, in my head I'm like, oh, that solves it. It must be it. Like 100%. That video said the same exact thing the other one said, and then these two came. It's like that checks out. Yeah, it all checks out.
There's no way they randomly came to the same conclusion. This has to be fact.
But now I'm under the impression of I don't know. It could be, it could not be. I don't know if sharks exist. It all goes under that. I don't even know if sharks are real.
Yeah, you saw a shark though.
I did. I saw a dolphin. My girl thought it was a shark because she believes in a conspiracy. Could have been a porpoise.
No, that's fair enough. I just never knew anything about the Sandy Hook. I
if
never saw it.
If you like start spitting out conspiracy theories, I'll tell you right off the bat if I believe in it or not.
The moon landing.
Do you? Yeah, good one.
I don't
believe in the
I don't
moon
believe
landing.
it. I don't for a second.
Nah, I believe it.
I don't think in the fucking 60s they fucking put a man on the moon. Dude, in the 60s they didn't have. Remember TVs in the 60s, dude?
I believe it because there's so much.
They were before
Jesus Christ, dude! What? Did you shoot up the white? Did you mainline the White Claw?
Yeah, no, I did.
So fucked up. Right?
I don't believe in the 60s. They fucking.
Dude, there's no fucking way. Look at it,
dude. Can you stop cracking open?
Look at what they landed. There was nothing going on there. There's nothing going on there.
Woodstock was happening.
Well, no, because here's the thing: is like,
Oh, Woodstock.
they
A bunch of hippies couldn't party in a fucking park with drugs if people weren't laying on the fucking roof.
you're telling me in 1969 they built a rocket ship, shot it up to the moon, had it detach, and had the front of it orbit around the moon while two guys went down in a car.
Couldn't fucking do it since.
Like, how the fuck does that? It doesn't even make sense, dude. They couldn't even do that now.
I believe it because there was so much tax dollars, right? And I haven't seen one pothole ever fixed in my life.
I know.
So that my money had to be going somewhere.
Yeah, it
so
went in the
went
pockets of fucking people who said they landed on the moon, dude. That's where it went.
It went to Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
Oh,
and
dude. I don't believe it. We were in a Cold War too with Russia at the time to like prove who had the better rockets.
I believe it. Let's go to another one. What's another one?
All right.
Gotta get the original AIM instant message.
Well, we know flat Earth is retarded. Lizard people, that one's retarded too, though.
Yeah, I don't believe
aliens.
Do
you believe aliens have made contact with our government?
Well, I had the first ever time I had sleep paralysis was an abduction.
Yeah, did you see the demon, dude?
I've seen a demon.
You
I've
saw
seen
the
a couple...
shadow demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've seen the demon.
I've seen a shadow demon more time. The alien was just once, but it was the first time. It was really weird. So I was asleep on my bed, and I'm to the side, and I wake up, or at least I think I wake up, and I can't move.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like, what? And my face is to the wall, and all of a sudden the whole room gets like this dark but bluish glow to it. And I hear these the light is coming from the outside window that's to my back. And all of a sudden I just hear these creatures coming through the window, and they're behind me, and they're click clacking.
I mean, the fear.
The fear, and I can feel what they look like these gray, white, like beings, and Jesus Christ. And and I'm just like, oh my God, like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, like, can we have some like self-awareness for 5 minutes? The guy had 3 White Claws. He's on the rooftop.
Whitey's gonna fight you, Cookie.
He's about to be on efukt.
Oh, dude, believe me, I'll get there.
But yeah, and all of a sudden I started moving. I snapped out of it, and then I kind of forget the transition from that to like just me being in my room. But man, that was some crazy ass shit right there, man.
That's crazy. I've never had that type of vision while sleep paralysis, but now that you say that, I feel like all abduction stories, people are always like, well, I was sleeping. And then it's like, dude, they're probably just having sleep paralysis, man.
Well, that was the thing. And it's probably was subconsciously in me. Weeks, or not even weeks, months and years prior, I've seen like History Channel, Discovery documentaries where people explain how, no, I was abducted. And then some doctor would come on and be like, Dr. Bitch. And she'd be like, oh, I'm a sleep paralysis expert. And it's like just basically
Dr. Bitch.
Yeah. It's the devil's advocate to the whole abduction thing.
In the fucking name. She said it.
I hate him. I absolutely hate him. Like, the first hour and 15 minutes, I was in love with your friend, but now I just want him. I want him out of my apartment.
So drunk. This is over. I keep forgetting the podcast is actually still going, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can handle this. We're gonna hop over to Stardew Valley in like 2 minutes. Wait. You don't game at all. You don't game?
I used to play games on my phone.
I'm gonna kick you in the neck.
Dude, Whitey would love Stardew Valley, dude. I feel like.
Yeah, he would. I was like, oh, I can't wait for the 3 of us to just like shut it off and like turn off the audience, and like I was there already. I was there.
What's it called?
No, Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, yeah.
Dude, Among Us almost ruined our lives.
Yeah, when you told me that story, I was like, I fucking love this dude.
Me and Whitey played Among Us till fucking 5 a.m. like every night.
Oh, dude, but we were We were making people so irate.
Oh, dude.
In those servers.
They were livid.
They were livid. Dude, remember where we just casually decided, hey, you know, fuck it. If we die, we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
And then people were like, shut up. It's like, no, if you're dead, it's cool to talk, you know, let the time go by. No, you can't. Like, they were getting mods on us.
People either loved us or hated us. There was no in between.
People randomly asked people randomly asked us, like, hey, do you have a podcast? It's like, why?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of more conspiracy. You can think of any conspiracies, Cuckie? What's some good ones?
How? What is that?
Yeah, what is that, by the way?
What?
That sound. The boom.
I don't even dare.
It's I had text alert on my
Oh,
yeah.
cool. You mind turning that down a little bit?
Well, no, I have you up on it. All right, yeah, let's do it all the way.
I'm gonna go to a party and let someone call me.
Well, it's also like the end of the. Wait, what time does your podcast end? 2 hours? An hour and a half? I don't. My problem is I don't want to like extend myself. I don't want to be a part of like the worst part of your podcast.
Oh no! We're now stretching this out. This is a 3-hour show now.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude! I'm going in.
Why don't you get some Jägermeisters while you're at it?
Whitey, tell me about that butthole fetish you have. That's fucking awesome. Let's do it.
I have a butthole fetish? What did you tell him?
Put your girlfriend on. Let's talk about it.
Oh boy.
No, she goes, you say the most unromantic things about my asshole. I'm like, what did I say? She goes, last time I waxed it, you said, oh, your asshole's so deep it looks like the Grand Canyon.
Oh, that is romantic though. Hey, dude. Hey, guess what?
You know, we're not,
Oh, she. Oh, there's a whole thing now, dude. Sometimes this girl gets fucking livid.
Oh my
god. Sometimes, dude, I watched him. Oh, I heard him and his girl get into like a marital spat one time.
She just came out with the toothbrush.
Like the folded towel on the head, like. It's got like the avocado cream on the face.
Oh, I can't wait to explain this one after we go off there.
Wait, what? Oh, what you said? Oh, dude.
What's up?
Cuckie.
Yes.
Tell him about your date. Yes.
Dude, fuck yeah.
It's a great
We'll
story.
end it on this one.
All right.
Wait, like what? You're familiar with Tinder as like a platform? Like,
Yeah, dude, that's where I met my girl. Dude, Tinder was awesome. I loved Tinder.
No, Tinder was fucking tight, right?
Yeah.
So I meet this woman and she's like older. She's like down for some like weird shit, which I'm like down for. And she was like, "Oh, come meet me out here." And I was like, "This is kind of a drive, but I'm down." Like,
What do you mean, come meet me out here?
It was like 45 minutes away.
Oh, come meet me like in like a central location or her place?
Her hometown, which is somewhat central, because Massachusetts there is actually no central.
You guys
area.
gotta meet at like a central location. Like, well, why are you making that? Unless she's like saying, "Hey, if you come down here, it's a guarantee you're gonna like fuck me."
That's what it was.
Okay, that's all right. That's fair. 45 minutes. That's a lot.
I pull up and like I'm like, all right, this woman. We're talking like it's hot and heavy. It's kind of like weird, and I'm like, I'm down for this. And like I pull into the parking spot. I wait about 15 minutes, and I watch some YouTube videos. And the woman like texts me, and she's like, "Oh, I'm in the parking lot." And I was like, "Oh, cool." I get out of it. I see her walking up to my car, and she can't make eye contact. I'm like, okay, I'll fucking hug her. This is good. She can't make eye contact for a good like 20% of the beginning of our date. We're at 20%, and I'm like, she's not making any fucking eye contact like at all. About 50% into the way of the 50% of the way date, I'm like, this chick is autistic. She's fucking like, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm
no.
like, it's not
Oh,
even
no.
it's not even just like autistic. I'm like, she is shaking like a shitting dog. And I was like,
Well,
I
that's Parkinson's,
can't.
but okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna go through this fucking date. I'm gonna do what I can.
And you're the fucking autistic bitch.
No,
What?
but that's the thing.
I remember he texted me like while on it.
The entire time I was like the audacity of being like, can I fuck someone who I don't know if they can consent? Yeah. I was like, I have to walk away from this.
No, have you seen Love on the Spectrum?
I'm literally making dinner, and I get a text like, "Is it legal to?" He's like, "Is it legal to fuck an autistic person?"
Yeah, so wait, instead of like Googling it, you ask
he's
Gem.
throwing his mac and cheese, and here I am being like, I'm actually wondering the morality of my actions. Like, it was so fucking much.
Legal to fuck an autistic person.
Is it?
Would it be legally immoral? I don't care about morally. In order to ethically have, not ethically.
I do. What the fuck?
Sex a person, you need to answer yes to several questions. Are they an adult? Yeah. Do they understand what sex is? Oof. Do they understand what consent is? Oof. Are they capable of clearly communicating their consent? They have to actually give consent. Well, autism is a very broad term.
I'm seeing it's legal. It seems to be completely legal.
I still wouldn't want to fuck.
Nah, it'd still be weird, right?
Dude, it was fucking weird. She would make eye contact and I'm like
a neutral third party. Yeah, let me just get some
if she wasn't comfortable like talking and having a conversation, like she would have probably would have been weird, dude. I think you made the right choice.
Wait, I have a question though. You started the story where like you guys were meeting, like you were meeting there to fuck her, like you guys already agreed.
The idea was like we're doing it. Like,
so what was with the whole like date thing? Like why? What do you mean the first 20% of the date? Like I don't get it.
Yeah, because she still wanted to meet and make sure that I was fucking sane, and I was like, this seems too much, and I don't want to date you, and I want to fucking run away. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like you're fucking retarded.
Well, dude, no, the reason I guess I'm confused is the girls
You're
been
fucking retarded.
The girls I've been on dates.
This is broadcast to the world. Holy fuck.
Yeah, this is going out to the internet.
I'm about to get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled so fucking fast.
Well, the main reason I'm confused, I guess, is like the girls I met up on Tinder or even outside of Tinder. Like when I said, "Hey, listen, let's fuck," and they're like, "Yeah, let's fuck." Like we didn't do the whole date thing. We would just go to a hotel or something.
Wait, you just skipped right to it?
Yeah, if we already
but you're in fucking New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a New Jersey thing.
Everything sounds like New Jersey. He goes to rubbing tugs. He fucking went to a religious Catholic school.
I did. Oh wait, I did go. That's right.
Oh no, I usually said private school.
She's giving me the eye. This is gonna be a long talking in bed tonight.
Oh, is she?
Oh, she is.
Oh, is she fuming?
I don't know, Jem. I just talked about my girl's hairy asshole getting waxed on a podcast. Yeah, what do you think?
We also said she got kidnapped. I thought that would be a bigger fucking issue. Oh boy. Oh, sorry.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna get stamped.
Too far.
But anyways.
Too far.
Anyways, I mean this episode.
I'm sorry, Whitey.
You're gonna live.
I'm sorry.
I'll live, but I deserve everything that's coming.
I shouldn't have brought that up. What's it like? Do you guys have like blowouts, or is it more of like a?
She has a great butthole. She has a great butthole. You know what she does.
She does. She's gorgeous. I love her. But yeah, no. We.
Hey, Whitey's girlfriend. You have a great butthole.
Hell yeah, we have our spats, but we both love each other, so we, sometimes it takes a long time to get over it, but we understand like neither of us ever tried to intentionally hurt the other person.
Yeah. Yo, Cuckie, so one time...
So we know anytime we make each other upset, it's by accident, really.
One time, Whitey was, like, venting about, like, how his girl, like, always was steal his food and bite it first.
I love this. This is great.
Yeah. And I started hyping him up. I was just like, dude, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
I'm over here like, yeah, that is fucking crazy.
And he keeps getting more and more hyped, and then finally he's just like,
I snap.
He's just like, no, actually it is fucked up. Like he like starts going up on her, and I'm over here like, mom and dad are fighting. I'm just like, I start like twiddling my pencil. I was like, I didn't mean to do this. I was having fun. they had like a spat, dude. It was
dude, that was a long spat too.
Oh, did it last? I talked to you the day after. It seemed to be fine.
That was all facade.
Was it?
Everything was like fine, but deep down it was like, it definitely came up again.
Oh God, I'm sorry, dude. I felt a little.
Listen, nothing's your fault. Anything between us or anything between me is up. It's me.
But I feel like I instigate some things where because to me it's all fun and games, but it's like, yeah, you guys are like living together, and I'm just like, shit.
Yeah, but it's up to me to continue the all fun and games or to make it worse or something different than that.
Fair enough.
But dude, this has been a fucking Cuckie, dude. This was it was really fun actually having you on, bro.
Dude, I wanna can we hang out like outside of the fucking podcast? Like,
I can't go to mass, but I can definitely like if we do something.
Oh wait, I'm moving to you. You're in Jersey right now, right?
Are you actually moving to Jersey?
No, I'm moving I'm moving to Manhattan, and I'm gonna be like, I get throw 6 footballs, and I'll be like close to you.
Maybe one day Gem can go to Manhattan and I go to Manhattan. I mean, is Manhattan
I fucking want to convince him to go to fucking Manhattan, but he hates cities. He hates it so fucking much. Like,
I'm thinking about it though, dude.
Talk about cities. Like 2 seconds. Dude. Talk about cities.
So I love cities when I visit. Right. The first 7 hours,
Yankees got the lead.
Have so much fun. If I'm there more than a day, I want to murder the entire city. I want to drop a nuke on the city or leave. And I usually leave.
That's everyone who lives there wants to do that too.
Yeah, but I feel like Cuckie likes it, and like I've met people who love cities.
Well, Cuckie, have you been to the city since this whole pandemic? Because it's definitely different than when it used to be.
I went in the midst
of the riots.
Yeah.
So did I. Me and my girl, in the summer of 2020. We went deep into the city of Manhattan, and I mean, yeah, it was different, but like we didn't fucking deal with any shit or whatever.
No, I didn't see shit. That was a weird thing. It was kind of fun. Actually,
the 2 differences were every 50 feet, a guy had a tarp on the sidewalk with fake Gucci handbags, and no cop was like getting him off the sidewalk. So that guy was free to sell those fucking bootleg Gucci bags. And the other thing was we went into the middle of Times Square, like the middle, dead center middle. Mm-hmm. There was actually tables for us to sit at and have lunch, which never happens. And like the homeless people were walking up to us like, hey, can I have some chip? Like they were really like extra, like they didn't give a fuck. They were just like, hey, can I have some food? And it's like, no, we're fucking eating, bro. Like, no, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That sounds nuts.
We can get fucking Gem here. We can do it.
Yeah, if you ever get Gem to go into the city, I'll be down to meet up with you guys.
100%, dude.
I even though Gem and me would have to wear masks though, because we've known each other for 4 or 5 years and we still don't know what each other look like.
I feel like I
might like perverted about this shit.
I may hate you if I saw what you looked like.
I don't want to see what you look like.
I have this. You know when you read a book like a Harry Potter or something, and you like have an idea of what someone looks like, and then you see the movie with the actor, and you're like, I hate this.
Yeah, I don't want that.
That's not what the character was supposed to look like. That's my biggest fear. But no, dude. So I think I'm gonna move out of state at the end of next year.
Oh yeah, how's that going? By the way, like, are you okay with the whole move?
I haven't found a place yet? I haven't, dude. It's impossible.
Okay, so that's not good.
I've hit up every single apartment and every.
He's trying fucking hard, man.
Oh, dude, we have a voice message, by the way, and also I didn't know it does this, but it notifies you on stereo if someone downloads the episode. So that's so cool.
Oh,
or at least or shares it.
Let's play D-Rose message.
Sure.
He just sent it, so.
Ooh, it's fresh out though.
Yo, I feel like this whole episode just shouldn't exist. Like, it feels like y'all are at a bar and y'all haven't seen each other in fucking 15 years and just catching up. But somebody's into some illegal shit and one of you guys are wiretapped. And it feels like I'm listening to the wiretap of this entire fucking...
He's not lying. Like, we're talking about Asian massage parlors. We're watching porn.
I love Dero, dude.
Autistic blowjobs.
That's so fucking. That's exactly what it sounds like. But no. So the move's not going well. But I was gonna move out of state, right? I was legitimately looking at places like in the South. I was looking at Texas, Georgia. For some reason, I just wanted somewhere warmer. And I told my boss that, and he basically like doubled my pay for me to stay. So for the time being, I'm staying. Gonna be making a shitload more money, so I can actually afford to like live here. I'll probably get like a 1 or 2 bedroom. But I was
gonna say though, he doubled your pay, but like, you have to still find a place before September.
Yeah, no, it didn't solve my moving situation. But
it didn't solve the living and shelter.
But it doubled my income, so it's like
Yeah, but where are you gonna live?
I'll find a place. I mean, it was just short notice. No, I know, but like I'll find a place.
You have a week.
I know.
He's doing a great job, though. I will say that. Jesus Christ.
Nah.
You are. Yeah, you're doing a better job than fucking most people.
I already make a good amount for what I do, and for it to be doubled, I'm gonna have a crazy amount of of a nest egg by the end of next year. I'm probably gonna move out of state. I'm sick of living here, so I don't know. It was weird because Duel sent us that DM where he's like, "Yo, you guys ever want?"
I'm thinking of moving to Texas too now.
Me too, dude. I want to move to Texas, dude.
We should all move to Texas and put a studio together.
Yes, dude. How dope would Texas be?
Sounds dope.
It sounds like it'd be the taxes are crazy low. Like, I feel like it's a great place to live. The government's not in your fucking pockets. It's a huge state. There's cities. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to take the next year to save a shit ton of money, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you're doing, Whitey. I mean, is your job like remote? Like, do you have to...
It's remote, but I've saved up so much money. It's sales. I could always look for another sales gig. It's not that hard.
You're not like married to the company you work for or anything?
No, not at all. I'm comfortable because I have so much time on my hands because of it, but I can always fucking find a new sales gig.
So we could actually like get a studio down the road because we're both flexible and able to move.
Like I said, the apartment next to me was open up. He should have moved down here with me.
I considered it. I'm not even joking. But also, like, what was the price? Like,
a little over $1,000.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I thought you lived in like. For some reason, I thought you lived in like a really upscale like.
No, what we did was, we went to a really nice area and got a cheap apartment though, in the area, and then we fixed it up, and it looks really nice now because we fixed it up.
True. See, that's the problem I'm running into because like where I live on Cape, like it's not a city, right? So there's only a select handful of apartment buildings. So you can't really get an apartment in an apartment building because they're all just full and on waiting lists. So I'm getting sick of this because I just want to live by myself, and I'm like, I might have to move to a city just to get an apartment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like considering Boston, but
that's still the same state, though.
I know. I should have moved next door, dude. I should have.
You should have. It's still open, I think. I think they just fixed the heater. Yeah.
Fuck. That'd be crazy.
Save up some money. Yeah, I know.
No, that's the thing is I have
you
money.
Some like good reputation, like appropriately to the people next door, right?
You can hear me fighting with my girlfriend next door.
No, that's the thing though is I have money. That's the fucked up thing about it. It's just I literally can't get a place because there's just for some reason.
Why?
So my mom was talking about it, and she said that there's some like eviction rule right now, to where like people aren't able to be evicted because of COVID. So, like, dude, there's like nothing. Like, there's like maybe 2 posts a day on Craigslist for places. It's insane. So maybe I'll move to fucking New Jersey, dude.
That'd be so cool, dude. I just walk into this like around 6:15 p.m. every Monday. I just have to like open the door and walk to the other door and be like, all right,
That'd be
good podcast.
wild. That'd be wild.
That'd be great.
The thing is like, what the only barrier there is what would I do for a job, dude? I would have to get like a fucking...
Oh, there's landscaping in New Jersey, dude. The company,
Yeah, but I would have to like, I'd have to join I like where I work right now. I wouldn't want to join a big company, you know what I mean? Where I'm just a fucking number.
Just join some Mexicans.
Yeah. Just work at like Stop and Shop, dude.
No, just be a landscaper.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah. This last half hour was like weird, dude. It was like us talking like we were off the podcast. We were just like, so fucking
Yeah, so anyways, I'm moving. How much do you pay for rent? And by the way, guys, you can catch us live on Twitch, YouTube, Stereo app, and more 6:30 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays. And listen back on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Pandora, or wherever you get your favorite podcast. And remember, you can send in questions at askthenothinks@gmail.com.
And
when
ladies,
we're live,
let's not
you can
forget,
send in voice
Whitey
messages
is single.
on Stereo app.
He is single as fuck.
And by the way, if you ever want to send us voice messages when we're not live on air, if you go to our website, podpage.com/nothingspodcast, you click that little green microphone icon on the bottom right of your screen, you can send us a voice message. I listened to yours, Jim, by the way.
Oh yeah, dude, I was half
was like-
awake. I was hungover.
12 seconds.
I was hungover and half awake. I was like, hey, I don't even remember what I said.
You're like, it's so clickable. I love it.
It is though.
It is.
Dude, I bought a fucking American flag cowboy hat today.
Can I go to bed, please?
Yeah, so, okay, sorry.
Can we end it for the love of God? So
Yeah,
watch
dude.
this Yankee game and get into a conversation
All right,
with
guys.
my girl.
You can catch me at Massachusetts, and I'm gonna be
jeez.
homeless. And if I'm not, I might be in New Jersey in an apartment complex run by
Next to
Iranians.
Whitey.
Yeah.
Amazing Massachusetts homeless person.
Dude, how many cans?
It was kind of like, I don't want to talk.
How many
about
did you drink?
30
How many did you drink?
I drank was it 12 rack? Yeah, it was a 12 rack.
Of White Claw?
Pack?
12 rack, yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, Cuckie can pound them down, dude. I
Don't
swear.
mess with the claw.
Yeah, they don't last a lot.
All right, so
All right.
Tucky's gonna have his stomach pumped. Jem's gonna move next to me, and I'm gonna get stabbed by a Latina. It's been real cool, guys.
Nah, but give me a year and I'll fucking...
Oh my God, Jem! days of our lives over
Give me
here.
a year and I'll be in fucking Texas, motherfuckers. All right, with my cowboy hat. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I love this.
This is a special edition.
This was great. Hey, dude.
Tucky, stop kicking
Dude,
over every can in your apartment.
Yeah.
I have like 2 more trips to go.
It's like a classic cartoon when like a guy opens the door to the police
I've
officer.
never heard more cans.
And they all fall.
To be like, yeah, I got things going on, man.
AA
All right.
meetings.
Well, hey, dude, thanks for inviting me to this. This was fucking.
Yeah.
This was cool. Thank you.
It was fucking fun, man.
Yeah.
And
I hope the audience wasn't bored.
Nah.
I can't help but notice you had like a legendary amount of no people calling in.
Yeah, that was weird. Usually we get the stragglers.
Yeah, no, they hated it.
They didn't hate
There's
it.
nothing more to it.
They're just listening to the gay black shows. All right, motherfuckers.
So many gay black shows.
All right,
So little time.
Whitey's gonna go fucking fist fight his girlfriend. Me and Cuckie are gonna go play fucking Stardew Valley.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna be homeless in a week. So, thanks for listening. Tell your friends. Tell your kids, tell your wife. Yeah. All right. Bye.
EMP.